Yo, John Fitch here. Fitch and Tinkle, smash everything. We're here with their buddy Chris.
What's up, everybody?
We're gonna smash Christian Reyes. What's
That's
up, Christian?
right.
Hold that mic up to your face. Jesus
I don't
Christ!
want to pull it too far though, but I like this. I like this. I feel like I'm doing 5 minutes at an open mic. You know, I'm nervous.
Yeah, I feel like that the cord doesn't go all the way, and you're like, I don't. Well, it's good to be here today, everybody. A little rule of thumb: you're doing comedy. Don't eat the sandwich before your set because there's a lot of guilt if it doesn't go well.
Exactly. Hell yeah.
What's up, dude?
What's going on, guys? Yeah,
full-fledged show. No, this is not a watch along. We have notes. We're ready to party.
Let's do this.
You got a bottle of whiskey.
Things are happening. Yeah, there's some. I got a little bit of Japanese whiskey.
We got some Jaden's Juice CBD oil that I've been snorting all day.
Black coffee. Ready to do.
There it is, Jaden's Juice.
JJ Juice. Triple J.
I mean, I think a lot of podcasts have CBD sponsors, but this really is one of the best CBD products out there in the market.
Yeah, we're like that's the only one that's been in 3 documentaries, I believe,
Yeah.
and not like true crime documentaries. Like actual,
Yes.
actual.
No one was assaulted.
Yeah, you got to be clear about that.
No one went to jail for this CBD oil.
Went to jail. Oh man, yeah. So we have some stuff to talk about. We have fights coming up.
UFC 260 this
260.
weekend, big heavyweight rematch.
Yes, it's gonna be. That's fun.
Francis
It's a fun one.
Ngannou and Stipe.
Both guys very likable. Both guys very good.
Yeah, very good.
Yes.
Yeah, last fight was kind of underwhelming, so I think people are. I'm sure we'll probably get to it, but yeah, it could go either way. So I mean, hoping for a barn burner, but hope it's not a repeat of the last one because that one seemed a little
The
underwhelming.
last Stipe and Ngannou.
Yeah,
People didn't like.
no, it was like a 25-minute fucking wrestling class.
Yep.
He just took him down
It's a
and
fight though.
yeah. Oh, I mean, yeah. I mean, I'm just saying, dude. In terms of watching another dude dominate another guy, it was fucking awesome, dude.
Yeah, it was great.
But if you were there, because they were pumping the fight up, Dana White's like, he hits as hard as a Ford Pinto driving 90 miles an hour up against a trash can in the alley. You're like, does he make sense?
Stipe showed superior boxing and wrestling in the first round, and it was literally just that for 25 minutes.
Yeah, well, when I believe it was one of those fights that when at the start of each round, it was like scary for like 10 seconds. It was like as soon as he was like swinging heavy,
until he found his range and his distance.
Yeah. I believe there was another famous fight that was like that. Oh yeah, it was Chet Congo and your old roommate, not roommate, your old teammate, Cain Velasquez. It was one of those interesting fights where he literally got 2 shots off at the start of every round.
Yeah.
And it hit him 10 times, and he kind of like he had damage on the face because he hits like a motherfucker, dude. Right. But he literally had 2 shots per round, and that was it, dude. And it was like
that was a great, good heavyweight match.
Yeah.
There's also other things going on.
Yeah, well, I guess we can just get right to the UFC 260 preview, right? Might as well, yeah, because that's the one that I guess that. So I guess the big news coming out of it is that we were promised a double title main event, and with Brian Ortega and how do you say the other guys? I always say his name wrong. The 145-pound champion,
Volkanovski.
Yes, Volkanovski. And Volkanovski, he got the Ronas.
Yeah,
he got a case of the Ronas, and the fight got canceled. I believe they're going to reschedule it till late summer, I think, or maybe early summer. Yeah. So that kind of took the wind out of the sails because that was going to be a really cool fight.
Yeah,
it would have been a good fight.
It would have been really worth the pay.
Ortega's been off a little ways still.
Yeah.
He shaved his head and his hair's almost grown back. So
it's been his hair is back. His last fight was good. He keeps coming off a win. But I mean, Ortega's kept training after it was announced that he got the Rona. So I was kind of hoping that they would still make Ortega fight, but it's official. He's not fighting. So that really sucks.
Well, he's smart though.
Title, like it's business. Do business.
It's like I mean, you don't want to be one of you don't want to be someone who's like a company guy and I'll just fight whoever because then you'll get fucked and then if you lose,
come back So I mean, that's the big thing. Poirier is turning down a title shot because he wants to fight Conor a rematch. It's because it's more money.
Yeah,
way more
it's a
money. Yeah.
You'd rather have the money fight than the title fight. So like business.
But
Makes
for
sense.
sure, I mean, but I feel like Dustin. I would love to see a fight with Dustin and Olivares.
Yeah,
that would be the championship fight. I mean,
yeah,
fuck
that'd be a good
Conor,
fight.
you know. I mean, but at the same time, Dustin, yeah, make that money, dude. Beat this motherfucker one more
I'm
time.
excited. It's both what Oliveira and Chandler.
Yeah.
So it's
Oh, is that his fight?
I
Oh,
thought
That's
was
gonna
for
be a
the, for
great
the
fight.
vacant belt, I believe.
Yeah, that's a great matchup.
Yeah,
and then the winner is gonna fight the winner of Conor and Dustin, right?
I would assume.
Dude,
That
that's like
makes
a
most
dude. That
sense,
fight is more like an
probably.
infomercial for their products, dude. Connor's selling whiskey and Dustin's selling his goddamn hot sauce, dude. It's literally an infomercial.
Well, these guys had to
Let
get
the best
creative
sauce win.
because they can't
They both
get
give
they
you
don't get
diarrhea.
paid. They don't get paid by the promotion appropriately, and
Yeah,
they can't get sponsors for the fight, so they're going back door and creating separate products from that the UFC can't touch.
yeah.
Well,
Well,
I'd be surprised if UFC buys them out and then controls.
Yeah, that would that makes sense. Yeah,
controls their
they,
company.
They start controlling the products. That
You're making too much money from your hot sauce, Dustin.
yeah, dude.
and
You
if
owe
we
us-
can give
you
a
owe
little
us
shout
money
out to
because you're using our platform to push your sauce. So
That's
you need
true.
to pay us every year to keep pushing it.
What I like about isn't his hot sauce tied to a nonprofit though?
Oh, I don't know.
he has his own. Yeah,
That's
he
really
has
smart
a
he did,
charity.
yeah,
Dude,
he's-
Dude, he has
there
a
you go.
charity, and before the fight was so smart, he went and got a $500,000 off of Conor, like before the fight.
Oh, for his
Yeah, he
charity.
waited because if you win, you can't go over there win while the guy's crying and then ask him for $500,000 for your charity. You gotta like do it first and give the guy the illusion he may win, and then so he's feeling all
That's
generous,
gangster, folks.
Yeah,
Took
that was-
$500,000 from the man, then beat him up
and then beat his ass,
But also Connor
and for charity too. So you
Yeah.
can't be
Charity.
like,
for charity.
you can't be like,
Could you
oh,
imagine
I let
that?
that check blank, dude. Sorry.
Could you imagine that? You walk over to some kid at the lunch table, give me your lunch money, you beat him up, and then you give
It's
it
for
to somebody
Jesus
else.
Christ.
It was for charity. It was for charity.
But also Connor was doing some,
Dude, I gave your fruit roll up away to Anthony because he doesn't have money. Oh, that's terrible.
also Connor was
I
doing
gave your
some
lunch
damage
money to the kid
control,
with
though,
old shoes.
right? I mean, I think that's why he also gave the money. A lot of damage control. He was coming off like not a lot of good things on the news.
He was coming off more alleged assaults than fights, so he had to do something to get his.
still.
It was unfavorable ratio of sexual assaults versus fights won.
And also, dude, when what's his name? When Porter is not training for a fight, he was on Hot Ones, and he was
Yeah.
super charming, dude.
Oh, he's great.
I think I was
dude.
telling you, I watched it, and he was really, really funny, and he did the entire gauntlet, dude, and was like, he didn't. Well, he's also Cajun, so he didn't blink, but it
Oh,
was
really?
like, but he was like super, super good on it. I thought. And he also got to pour out his hot sauce too.
So now that Ortega and Volkanovski's out, we got a new co-main event: Vincente Luque and Tyrone Woodley. And I'm excited about this because I am not getting bored of seeing Tyrone Woodley lose. I think like that disappointed look he has in his face. I could see that 3 or 4 more times in the UFC.
Well, dude, if you don't give yourself the name the chosen one, then you're not going to be disappointed, dude.
That's right.
I mean, I love Tyrone, but like the last few fights, he just seems like I've said it before, like his family's being held hostage. You're not allowed to win this fight. You're not fighting back. Just look on his face like
They're all.
Yeah, he just
Oh, yeah.
to pull the trigger.
He has like a fucking earpiece in his ear. Though. You better not throw a punch
Better not
back.
throw a
He's like,
punch.
oh, sorry,
let him
sorry,
punch you in the
guys.
face, let him take you down.
Yeah, right. He was a
Fight hard.
killer, dude.
Oh,
Like but it's he fell in love with the right hand, and that became his whole thing.
game, right? Yeah, and then Vincent Luque is no slouch. I mean, this guy's a fucking
gamer.
Yeah,
He'll come and fight.
yeah. So,
Yeah.
what do you think about this fight so far? I mean, like, is Woodley going to lose again and then get cut? I mean, or does he win again?
I mean,
And
is he
then-
enough of a draw? I don't know if he's. Then I could see them cutting him.
Right.
Yeah, I
It's
think he's got a
why
pretty good
have that
contact.
expense anymore?
yeah.
Let go of him.
That's cool.
Well, it's like you win and defend, and usually you get pay-per-view points for that point on. But I don't know if they take them away from you once you lose the title, or if you're just
You still get that
grandfathered
champ
in.
money.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know.
former
I don't
champ
think he would
money.
get if. Yeah, maybe if he's a co-headliner, he get points. But
No.
I don't know. It seems like they would probably take that away. Especially how many has he lost in a row?
As
Like
cheap as
2 or
they
3?
are.
Yeah, 3 now.
Yeah.
Oh Jesus, dude.
Yeah, now it's over, man.
So yeah, he's making probably
don't
like
call yourself the chosen one, dude. And then
yeah, he changes
such a
name to
bad
something
fucking
else,
thing to call yourself, dude.
for sure.
Well, I mean, he's stealing from Marvelous Marvin Hagler a little bit, I guess.
Mm.
He didn't feel like people were giving him enough respect, so he
had
just
to
gave
go.
it to himself.
Yeah, for sure.
I don't know. I've always been eye rolling.
I don't know
Whenever
if it's true, but I heard that Marvelous Hagler, he legally changed his
Yes,
name
he
to
did.
Marvel, so
Yeah.
that the promoters had to say his name, had to say Marvelous.
Oh yeah, because they
that's
wouldn't
awesome.
put it on the poster, and then they wouldn't do it in advertising. So he was like, "Oh well, now fucking legally you're gonna have
My
to."
name is Marvelous
Yeah, because
Hagler.
he felt like
Marvelous.
That's fucking
See,
awesome.
which is why he beat the shit out of Hearns, because he had such a chip on his shoulder, dude,
Yeah.
about how
It's
he was
oh, yeah,
like,
mother grabber. That's how
Yeah.
you treat me.
That's
Yeah.
awesome. Other
Rest in
fight on the
peace, rest in
card:
peace.
Sean O'Malley versus Thomas Almeida. Now, this is what I like about Sean O'Malley is that Sean O'Malley's still saying that he's undefeated.
that's what I like about him, dude. Oh my god, dude.
He's like people
Like
are really
Chael
they're-
Sonnen.
Yeah, exactly. They're bringing it up a lot, and he's really going for it. He's saying, "Look, Chito, whatever. He hit me with his big Ecuadorian toe right in the nerve, and then I started, getting my ankle got rolled, and I didn't lose because of skill. I lost because he hit me right in the nerve. So
Dude,
what do you?
It's such a bitch thing to say. Oh, dude. I mean,
is.
I don't know.
Technically, yeah.
Yeah, dude.
It wasn't the contact of the kick. It was how I stepped back and rolled.
Yeah,
No, you lost.
you lost.
Sorry, dude.
No,
Yeah, because then he got
didn't-
finished on the ground,
he
right?
Really
Didn't he
didn't
get
choke
finished?
me out. I put my head in a bad position and put too much pressure on my own neck. Anybody would have got that.
Yeah, he did get on top of him and land some fucking huge elbows and punches.
And then they stopped it.
And they stopped it.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, he wasn't getting up, and yeah. But I mean, Sean O'Malley here is his favorite, right? I mean, this Thomas Almeida guy seems pretty solid, but I don't know. I hope this guy. I mean, he's great to watch. His striking's awesome. He throws very he mixes his kicks and punches really well. And he's got a ground
And now
game.
it turns out he's a goddamn sore loser, dude. It's even more exciting. It's even more exciting now. 'Cause now it adds more to it because you're like,
Sore loser lose.
the chosen one, lose 4 in a row.
Wow.
Leave the flea.
Leave the fleet.
If you guys want to comment, leave us some comments there.
Yeah,
4 in a
leave us
row.
some
Dude,
comments.
and please subscribe to this goddamn channel, dude,
Yes.
so we can
The YouTube channel.
Jesus
We're on a
Christ.
few
Please.
channels, but
Our
yeah,
sponsors.
go to YouTube and subscribe. We'll be more consistent. We gotta be more consistent.
Yeah.
I wouldn't share. Yeah, what's what we talk about? Let's share the card.
Let's take a look here. Yeah, Sean O'Malley, 12-0. 12 and 1.
12 and 1, not 13 and 0.
Oh, Jesus.
Almeida.
You're fucking drinking the Kool-Aid, dude. 13-0, undefeated, no nerve problems in his leg whatsoever.
I mean, yeah, Thomas Almeida is a gamer. This is gonna be a fun fight. I mean, if Sean O'Malley has this issue with his leg, is it gonna come back, Fitch? I mean, can he just? I mean, everyone knows his number now. That little calf kick, and then he's gonna fuck up his ankle again. I mean,
if he doesn't know how to check a calf kick or doesn't know how to check the kick in the first place, yeah, that's definitely a target that should be exploited. Anybody, if you're out there fighting and you realize, hey, this guy sucks at this thing, do that thing. Yeah, do that thing. He sucks. It's like, oh man, he can't leg check, but he's really good at defending my punches. I think I'm just gonna throw punches.
yeah, exactly.
You're a moron.
Yeah.
Stop it.
Yeah, dude, I would stomp. As soon as he says, "Are you ready?" I would start kicking right at his fucking
That
leg.
would be the
Dude.
first thing,
Start
and
spamming
then
it.
you would have a bunch of secondary things you do off of that calf kick. You fake it, uppercut, whatever,
Yeah, play it.
somersault, figure it out. But yeah, I would go heavy and hard on that calf kick right away.
Any picks on that Sean O'Malley? You think who's gonna win that one, Tinkle?
Well, dude, who would I want to win? I want the other guy to win
I'm
now.
gonna put a little.
dude,
I gotta think that Almeida is honestly maybe a little bit of a favorite because he's a little more gritty.
I think we have the odds. I think we have the Vegas odds
Yeah.
on the other one.
Are you do you on the?
Yeah, they're on the notes on the main in the middle there.
Yes, minus 320 for Sean O'Malley.
Damn,
Wow.
yeah. And I believe that Sean O'Malley, he had a quote where I guess people have been sending him messages through like social media, and be like, hey, bro, you cost me $1,000, motherfucker. Like I get people that are
shit.
mad about him, which is weird because he didn't lose, so I don't know what they're talking about. But so I guess he's telling people like, don't bet on me. So did you ever have that as a fighter? Because I know that you said you had people who were like, dude, I fucking won hell of money because you
always made people money.
Did you always?
I was always the underdog.
Oh, nice.
I was always the underdog. So people always, anybody who knew would put money on me, and then
hell yeah,
I won a lot of my friends' money too because they'd call me up or text me about the card and be like, who's winning this fight? Who's winning this fight? Because the odds are never what the skill level are. Exactly. They're about what people think.
Yep.
So if people, so at the time of Ultimate Fighter, at that time, everybody put, oh yeah, they're on the Ultimate Fighter. Or I've seen them before.
Yeah.
That person automatically had the highest, or always had more people betting on them. Nice. So, I mean, there wasn't enough undercard fight scene. There wasn't enough for people to know. So it's like unless the company was pushing them, nobody knew who they were. Wow. So the guys who are already known always got picked to win by people gambling. So anybody who really knew shit was going on, there's a lot of managers I think that made a lot of money back in those days because they.
Oh, you know what fight made people a lot of money was
a lot of times we all knew who was going to win.
Kane versus Brock. Remember that one because Brock was famous. Yep. But so if you bet on Kane, because I think he was the underdog in that fight.
What?
So yeah, dude. But anyone who knew that was going to be a rout.
It's going when it came out, right? It's like, what? Kane's the underdog. What? Yeah, dude. So Bodog wasn't a
dude. Like Brock Lesnar beat Undertaker in Hell in a Cell, dude, twice. So all that matters.
That you mentioned that, Fitch, because Bodog was like a betting site and an MMA promotion. Yeah. So they must have made a fucking killing, right? I mean,
and they put on shows and they put in shows in Costa Rica and Russia.
Perfect.
Yeah.
I wonder.
How do you spell launder money?
Jeez,
that's awesome.
MMA. That's another way.
Yeah, dude. Yeah, they're like the old school Ozarks, dude. Like the first Ozarks.
Man, we got $100 million.
Awesome.
We got to launder. What do we do? Let's put on some fights.
Yeah, I got $1 million to launder.
Get a bunch of hookers.
And all I have is this ring.
Isn't that funny? Now that everyone kind of knows that money laundering is a thing that a lot of people do. Now it's like, goddamn, how many places I went into that there's 5 cans in stores I've been into, there's 5 cans on the shelves. You're like, how the fuck are these guys staying? Yeah, it's because they're fucking
how do I get
money.
Into money laundering? Do I need more than $20?
You gotta have enough. Yeah, you gotta have enough money to create a cash front business, and then.
If anyone wants to launder money, there's some cool film projects. So if anyone wants to launder money out there,
ask any questions.
We can make some good stuff.
There's some other fights on the card. I mean, I don't even know who.
I don't know who. Jillian Robertson, Brandon Marvick. Do not really know of these two.
5'4", 5'2", 125.
Oh, sounds good to me.
9-5.
I'm in.
2, man. I
don't. Yeah, haven't. Another where.
I don't know how to pick that one.
Malarkey. Oh, Malarkey. Jamie Malarkey and Kama Worthy. I think he's a monster, isn't he?
Old man teeth, dude. There we go. Hey guys. There we go.
Yeah, Cameron Worthy. Yeah, he's a beast.
Kama Worthy. He has a cool goddamn name, dude.
Yeah, he looks awesome.
I'm not sure who's winning that fight though.
Yeah, it's hard to guess.
Minus 130 plus 110 seems. I don't know much about gambling.
I don't either. But I mean,
those numbers are closer than other numbers.
Bet against Sean O'Malley.
The money, the smart money is in Thomas Almeida. By cat kick in the 3rd round.
Second round.
I'll give you I
got Stipe.
Ooh.
Luke.
And those odds are even too. So the
Almeida.
Nice.
I'll take let's see.
So Francis Ngannou is a minus 120 and Stipe is even. That's kind of that 120. What dude, why is he a favorite when he got his ass handed to him?
I'll take Maverick.
Well, because also Stipe is getting older.
And then Malarkey.
Well, everyone is. It's part of life.
Malarkey if he doesn't win.
Okay, Malarkey. I love it. Malarkey, Maverick, and then you said Thomas Almeida.
That would have been just every day in high school. Oh, Malarkey. Every day, every class. Right? I would have to get it out.
You're not worthy, Malarkey.
We had a kid who had last name Wood in high school. So every day for 4 years or 6 years, because junior high too, it was morning wood.
Oh, that's great, dude. Oh yeah, on my wrestling team,
still do that to him.
I was Tinkle, and there was a guy whose last name it was Yang, and since we were T and Y, we were like always by each other in line. So the coach would always be like, "You can't Tinkle without a Yang," and we'd be like, if he was ever absent, that was always the fucking joke that we went to.
I wonder what Yang's doing now.
And we were in the same fucking weight class, dude. So
that's transphobic now.
All right. So Stipe wins. How do you think he's gonna win, Fitch?
I'll wrestle him again.
Yeah,
I'll wrestle him again, most likely.
I don't understand why
those big guys with the big power, man. If you can wrestle the hell out of them the first round or two, like it takes a lot of that away.
Energy, yeah. I mean, you could
because
see
they still have the power, but the speed's not there. It's harder for them to get the hands on you.
You could see Ngannou coming in the second round tired, and it was just off of that slick single.
So I'm thinking he's gonna be in better shape, probably for this fight if he watched his old fight.
Yeah.
And tried to make an adjustments. Not everybody does that.
And so you also fought someone who was like known just for their striking, Paul Daly. So is that like one of the things when that fight you're like, honestly, I know his game plan, right? So you're like, yeah.
When you know a guy who only does one thing, that's all he's doing, it makes it a lot easier to do everything else.
Nice.
Because all you have to do is avoid it. If I can just not let him accomplish that, I can beat him. Nice. And that's why Ngannou needs to develop a solid leg kick and a good single leg.
Yeah. Good. Yeah.
But he knocked that dude out last fight in 20 seconds, dude. So he's probably still all.
Well, just think about it. If he could slip, get inside, get an underhook, how much power he still has with one underhook and being able to punch, couture dirty boxing style.
Yeah. Oh yeah, like hockey fight style.
There should be a little bit of emphasis on getting him into those positions too, because I think he's such a massive dude. Like he's gonna be able to pummel guys and get them tired.
Oh, what is your lock of the night? So, what is your lock fight of the night, John?
Lock fight of the night, the one that I'm guaranteed is gonna win.
Oof. Oh, don't bet rent, dude, because we're gonna, we can't. I think lose you as a fan
because Woodley seems like he's checked out. I don't know if anybody's recovered his family members that have been kidnapped. I don't know if that's happened yet.
Yeah, what's happened?
I think that's a lot. Luke for the lock.
Luke for the lock.
I like that a lot. That's a good one. Yeah, because the other one's so hard to call, But yeah, that is solid. This guy's really good. He really mixes up his his head kicks and everything really well.
He's got a fire burning in his belly.
Yeah.
Rather than
he really does. Yeah, just he doesn't.
And the other guy just has gas.
Frustrating to watch.
Yeah. Frustrating, just do it, man.
Yeah, do it.
It's better to do it and fail and get beat up than just to stand there.
Remember how you beat Condit, Woodley? Remember that? You just pulled the trigger and got lucky and hurt his knee.
Yeah, that was that fight pissed me off.
Yeah, that was bullshit.
I was a big Condit fan. Yeah,
big Condit fan. Anyone that comes out to Rage Against the Machine.
The fucking natural born killer, dude. Dude, I remember when he walks out, it's like, dude, this guy's because all the interview, he's one of those guys who's literally the exact opposite of when you see him be interviewed. He seems like he has it all together, and then as soon as he's walking out, the flip is switch.
Fuck. Lee the Flea is a fan of Jillian Roberts.
Nice, I like that. That's
who's Jillian Roberts?
Jillian Roberts is
she's fighting on
second.
It's the main card chick fight.
Nice. Yeah,
Maverick. Yeah, the 9-5 versus 10-2.
Rough.
I want to see.
Interesting.
Can we pull up a photo of these two or a face-off maybe?
I don't know. There's this.
Oh, she's got red hair.
Nice. That's cool. Jillian Roberts. Yeah. I mean, her win ratio is not as good as the other ladies.
Yeah.
But
in the modern day of MMA, that's only about 13% of what's important.
Yeah. How many Instagram followers?
How many Instagram followers do you have? How many people do you have watching you?
And which hair company is her sponsor?
Yeah, exactly.
And she looks okay in a black dress, little black dress.
I mean,
that helps.
That's not bad.
Look like, dude, look at that security guard in front of her. He's like, eyes up front, eyes up front. Dude, she's wearing a micro dress, dude. I mean, we could say, yeah. We don't want to.
It looks like one of the sleeves I cut off one of my t-shirts.
Haha, leave the fleet. She's good on the ground. All right, pervert.
Right. Nice. Let's check out the other.
So we're gonna share the.
Nice. All right. I like that pick.
Eyes up front, Junior.
Yes. Yeah. There's a security guard right there doing an outstanding job.
Doing a great job.
Taking the job very, very seriously. That's good.
Nice. So, Tinkle, wait, who do you got?
Who's the other? Okay.
Stipe. I don't even know. Dude, I wish this fight wouldn't. Like, if Ngannou didn't knock that other dude out in like 20 seconds, this fight would not be.
I like her, dude.
She's tough. She's 10-2.
Not as. Ooh, look at that.
Boom, crushing. Yeah, tough.
Is she American, right?
She's got some guns. It's a side-by-side bikini off.
Wow. Oh, gee. Someone had to do it.
Is this what we're doing now? Yeah. Is this what we're doing now?
I mean, honestly, I think it's always light better.
Honestly,
you know what I mean?
I like this.
It's a good the contrast of the red and blue, though.
Yeah, it's cool. Respect. It's a little American.
I can see it. Good photography going on here.
I mean, it looks like a really
the abs. The girls are in shape. Oh, it's okay. Duct tape,
dude.
Grab it quick.
Nice.
We don't get that much.
What'd you do, Zuko?
But yeah, it's gonna be fun fight.
Cool. Now I'm actually interested to see the fight. They look like carbon copies of each other, so it should be fun to watch.
There's plenty of difference.
That's true.
Sun's out, guns out. But
she training with?
Yeah, I don't know. See I don't know who these people are.
Mike Roach.
Mike Roach. I don't know Mike Roach. Oh, it's
Oh
no.
Oh, we're having technical difficulties.
Dude, I feel like Chris Farley in that movie when he's the road.
Oh, dude, you can put it.
Tennis balls at him.
Tinkle, put it right here by the screen. So yeah.
It doesn't even. You just put it. Yeah. Shine it up. Whatever. It doesn't even need to be. Yeah. There's plenty of. That's even too much. You don't need that. Much, just point it upwards. That's fine.
Oh yeah, this is what happens when you go live, guys. Time for a commercial break. Jaden's Juice, Freedom. There's another Jaden's Juice
from
called.
Pete and,
no, but I like this one. Freedom CBD needs.
Yeah.
Make sure you go to Weed Maps. Check it out where it's located. It's located all over California, actually all over the West Coast. So Arizona, Nevada, you name it. Go to Weed Maps so you could find the location nearest you. Do we have any other sponsors? What happened to Sublime? We still got that?
They're not a sponsor, but we use their stuff all the time. So
Sublime Fuzzies.
Fuzzies.
They leave you a little fuzzy.
They're pretty awesome. Concentrate and premium marijuana all in one.
Concentrate.
And
I like to smoke it before I read.
Perfect.
Jesus fucking Christ. These are the ones that they have keef and then the little joints pre-rolled and then they like dip them in the keef. So they're like when you're really high, you forget and you put your hands all over them and you get the keef on your fingers.
Exactly.
So be careful.
They also have a number of different products. Sublime has carts and also I believe they have tinctures. So check them out.
See, look, we're all like fans of the fuzzies. These are all purchases right here, I believe.
Fans of the fuzzies. Let's say
so nice, dude.
I meant to do that.
So
fans of the fuzzies.
What should we go into next? Should we talk about that jiu-jitsu match that's coming up? That I'm actually.
Yeah, I guess so. Is it? Yeah.
Yeah. So it's right up there. Or no, actually, should we talk about?
Yeah. So I guess the big MMA news coming out is for the week. The non-UFC 260 news is Miesha Tate Cupcake is coming out. A former UFC champion.
She's back.
Is coming out of retirement after 5 years almost, and she's had 2 kids in that time.
2 kids, wow!
And she has a daughter and a son, and she was the one of the presidents at ONE FC fighting championship. And
really? Wow!
And she moved back stateside. She was living in Singapore. She moved back stateside. I think I told you. I think she's gonna fight again, dude, because she's been on like lots of videos of her like rolling. She's in Vegas. She's at Extreme Couture,
making the rounds. At the
yeah. So I was like, I was the least shocked, I think, to hear that. But so she's fighting July 17th against what's her opponent's name there? She's her opponent's kind of on a little losing streak herself, but and I believe this is her opponent. This is her last fight, also. So Misha's coming out of retirement, and this girl's going into retirement.
Yeah.
So
her opponent is 43. She's coming off 4 losses. You know, Misha.
What's her name?
Her opponent's 43.
Markin Rameau. Yeah.
Okay.
And so that's going to be So they're she's fighting at bantamweight. So she's fighting at 135. That's interesting. And then
this
it's going to be headline the fight night, I believe, on July 17th.
I wonder how the body changes with fight stuff after kids.
Yes.
Because I remember at my ex, having kids, like hips felt loose, like things were just different. It took like a while to like feel strong, whatever. And she still was like, things never came back. And she wasn't like grappling and fighting, but like she did do a fitness competition.
Right.
But like she definitely noticed a difference in like just how things moved.
Right.
After that, it's major, like it's major body change. You're squeezing a human being out between your legs. I wonder how much of a difference that would make
in her training and also in her
fighting.
I mean, Mackenzie Dern had a kid.
Durability.
And she came back after, I think, like around 11 months, almost a year.
One, or was it
just one?
Just one, though. Some one or two, because then you're like going through that hormonal cycle
also
too.
Younger. She's also younger.
You're growing the child inside of you. Like it's literally sucking like your essence.
Yeah.
Your hair starts falling out. Like your teeth get sicker and weak. Like
that's crazy.
So I wonder if it's something where like after you like hear this a lot in like other sports where people can come out of retirement where like. Once they have kids, like a big reason, a big motivation is they want their kid to see them do what they used to love.
Yeah.
So because her last fight, if you guys remember correctly, speaking of Tyrone, Woodley did not feel it, dude. She looked. I remember as she was walking out, I was like, "Oh, dude, she doesn't want to be there, dude."
Yeah, exactly. And then she quit. I mean,
When it was
right after her fight, she told her boyfriend at the time, "I'm done." And it's like she was definitely already trying to focus on something else. She probably wanted a family.
Before you go out there.
Yeah, exactly.
You do. Like, that's just the test. You're like, do I really want to do this? Do I want to do this still?
That's a crazy thing to like go out there and wing it and hope
maybe,
and like hope you're gonna
maybe I'll win. But I don't really care.
I mean, but that's exactly what Woodley's going through. This guy's premiering in movies.
Well, his family's hostage though, so
it's
different. He actually, why don't we give a shout out? He was in the movie Boss Level, directed by Joe Carnahan, which is it's on Hulu now. Yeah. Really, have you seen it? It was really, really fun. It's like it's almost like a Groundhog Day, but it's like Frank Grillo from Kingdom. Yep. He's the main guy. Very buffed in that movie, dude. Jesus Christ, he got fucking jacked. All chicken and broccoli.
Wait till 50.
Can't wait till 50. Why you just eat so much chicken broccoli?
That's when I'm going on this chicken and broccoli
really,
diet.
If you look at Tyrone Woodley's
7 more years,
he's winning, right? Yeah, but if you look at his fight record, it doesn't look good.
That's hilarious.
So he's got a career. I mean, I think it's cool that Woodley is making a career for himself as an actor. People are seeking him out, and you could see it's like that's a big distraction. I mean, going on movies, being on movie sets.
And they probably talk to him and give him respect.
Exactly,
not being douchebags to him.
Exactly.
Like douchebag Dana. Jesus.
Exactly. And he probably
how does anybody deal with that fuck without smacking him in the face?
Yeah.
Seriously. Like, how do you not?
How come no one's hit that dude ever?
They know, like, there's enough information out there. There's enough information out there for them to know that this guy is stealing 80%. He's at least. They're keeping 80%. They're paying out whatever 90% to everybody. So like at least 60% of the money. It's known that they're stealing 60% of the money.
Wow, that's crazy.
Guys are making 60% less than they could. Like UFC people could still make a profit and they'd still be able to do the production and pay the guys all 60% more.
I really thought with the new ownership things were going to change, but nothing changed, right? I mean, like,
why
they're like,
would
wait, what are we going to change our
They
business
bought
model?
it. They bought it
Yeah.
specifically
the
because,
hopium, dude.
because of the oppression. That's exactly why they bought it, because of the stranglehold they have on the contracts and the titles, and that's why
You're all well.
there's
Fucking Matt
Moody's
Damon's
reports.
part
There's
owner
literal
now.
like economic reports about the UFC and why it's a good asset to buy because they don't pay the people very much.
Yeah, because they're even
and there's
Rona.
no entrance. There's no entrance for competition to compete with you.
Yep.
They're like the experts knew it a long time ago.
Yep. Yeah. I mean,
They were
had a
trying to do
monopoly.
shady fights on the Indian fucking reservation, dude, in California like in the. I mean, not even like in the like we're talking in the middle of the fucking pandemic.
No,
when
in
was
the
like,
beginning of the pandemic, he was like, "Let's
like no,
run
fuck
it."
this.
You know what
We're
I
not
mean?
doing that shit.
Yeah,
I respect that to hell though.
yeah, for sure. I mean, I think Dana.
We have California did what it did, Florida did what it did, and the death rate was virtually identical.
Yeah.
So we did all this shit in California for like saving 0 more people than they did in Florida.
Yeah. I mean, but look at
how does that make? How is that
spring,
okay with anybody?
Look at spring break in Florida
right now.
Having a
have
great
you seen
time.
the brawl?
Whoa.
Have you seen that? We should watch.
Is there a brawl?
Yeah,
in
there's a
spring break.
Oh,
yeah,
great.
dude. Florida.
Are they wearing masks?
Fun right
brawl?
now. Like, oh, dude, no. Are you kidding?
they weren't wearing clothes.
No, dude. It's kind of crazy. Florida is.
Is this because like no one's been outside for like a year, right?
Oh,
so like
dude.
all this.
yeah,
fucking
and then
anger-
everybody flew to Florida.
Yeah, to Florida. Oh, there's so many brawl, dude.
Spring break chick fight, dude.
Oh, dude, this is.
Oh, the chick
man,
fight?
yeah.
Oh my goodness.
Yes.
Oh my gosh.
Dude, and it's just it looks like
Wait, so since I don't know what happens, can we do like a friendly wager? Can I see like the fucking stare down first, and then I'm gonna and then I can make my
I
estimate.
don't even know if I've seen this one. There's a bunch.
there's a couple ones. I mean, Florida just became.
Oh my god, that
I
girl's
haven't
got
seen this one.
she's
this
got a
one-
thong on, dude.
Oh,
What
yeah.
is this?
Yeah, there's a lot of brawls, but Florida. What's crazy about Florida is that like it's just becoming a big mosh pit at this point. It's not even a party anymore. People are just colliding in Florida, and it's awesome to watch. I mean, this is
People are tired
is
of being
amazing,
pent up.
yeah, dude. I get scared when I go to the Safeway, dude. You know what I mean? I'm like, oh, this guy's getting close to me.
All right, here we go. Let's see here.
Oh hell yeah.
Oh,
Dude, you know you have a good
damn
fucking
ads.
brawl when there's an ad before it, dude.
Yeah, dude. Play now.
I don't want to
There we
watch
go.
your stupid advertisement.
That's almost over.
Okay.
30 more minutes. Oh hell yeah. Oh shit.
Wait,
Here, well,
Oh.
we'll mute it so that we don't get any. Well, probably get some kind of strike anyways. Whatever.
Oh, here we go.
There
Oh,
we go. Boom,
fuck.
Miami.
All
brawl.
right, we got some.
nice.
You
thongs.
want a thong? Oh,
Oh,
Jesus.
with the takedown. Oh, with the booty in
Takedown?
the air. She's still in this fight.
Oh.
Hitting with
People
open
trying to
hand is
break it up.
it's actually a good thing to do. That we don't
Open
hurt
hand,
it.
yeah. You don't want to break a nail.
Yeah, you don't want to break a nail.
You know what this
Okay.
fight is missing? Abs.
When you fix your bra, it's on.
Yes. Mm.
Oh, everyone.
When you take your weave off, it's really on.
I mean, honestly, if I was there,
Every guy there has their.
Oh, that was-
no!
Fuck.
Oh, that was a dude that hit her though.
Yeah,
dude. What the
that-
fuck
yeah,
was that,
the
dude?
guy. That was garbage.
Oh,
Ooh, that's bad.
Oh
Oh
my
my
god,
God.
dude! And he just like,
And nobody did nothing.
But dude, the
Nobody did not know. Not one dude
You
was
guys-
like, "Hey, inappropriate."
oh my,
Not a single.
dude.
That was oh my god.
Yeah, I feel like this is like an airline commercial. Like right after that happens, it'll be like flights to Florida, $65.
Well, dude, yeah. If you walk up and
Oh
sucker
my
punch a chick,
goodness,
dude, once you
dude.
find someone else, you're gonna win.
Yeah. Oh,
Oh,
dude,
she's
yeah,
slumped over. Look at all those assholes with their cameras out, dude. Oh my god, that's
Oh,
brutal.
nobody did nothing. But
I mean,
film
honestly,
it.
if I was there, I'd take a swing at somebody. Not a girl, that's for sure. But just fuck it, you know, like
That was just some guy who just wanted a highlight reel, dude.
Yeah,
and
dude,
he could
he's
never.
like,
Oh,
this one.
this is the one.
This is the
okay,
one.
all right, here we go. Okay,
Dude.
so massive brawl erupts between.
this. Okay, guys, like
Right.
fuck wrestling. These girls need to get a contract right now.
Okay, let's see here.
Oh no! Oh, that's not
So
the real.
This is like a parking lot
they
brawl.
tricked us.
Oh,
They
dude.
tricked
Oh,
us.
there
Oh,
it is.
there
There
it
it is.
is.
Okay, they're in the middle of the street.
Oh, dude.
There's a party van driving by.
Multiple women.
Oh, they're all wearing booty shorts, dude.
Yeah, dude.
Yep.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
You know.
Oh, she's getting kicked.
Barefoot.
Oh,
Booty shorts.
damn.
Titties hanging out.
The funny part is that they all came together.
Dude, this is like a 5-on-5 fucking War Games match.
Yeah, dude. This is.
Oh
awesome.
my god, dude. There's a lot of jiggling going on. Oh, I saw a titty.
Oh shit.
I saw a titty.
Oh.
Oh.
A lot of takedowns. You know what I mean? I'm so proud of these women.
Oh,
for
look
working
at
on
a little
their-
ground and pound.
Hell yeah.
Oh, that girl's titty is just,
I
oh
heard
my
that.
god.
Oh.
Fuck, brutal, dude.
Oh my god. Oh, dude.
I mean,
oh.
we're all just fucking monkeys with cell phones. You know, we like want to like.
Yeah,
What
people
is
wanna,
this?
people want to think we're some kind of magic being.
Yeah,
Nope.
dude. Just because I have a Facebook profile, you think I'm a good person, dude?
Oh my god, dude.
Oh, that
But you
was
know,
the one,
I mean,
that was the
honestly,
one.
like I just need to get out more. You know, when I see this, I'm like, I need to.
I need to be outside more,
Yeah, I
so
need
I
to be
see more
outside
violence.
Keep your
firsthand.
phone charged and ready
I'm
to
tired of
go,
living
dude.
through
You
other
never
people's
know.
accounts.
Yeah, dude. Speaking of Florida, Tinkle.
Yes. Why don't we go to some more news in Florida? Big news. I think this happened last
He's
week.
got it
Speaking
on top
of-
right
yeah,
there.
yeah.
But
speaking
it's
of-
amazing, dude. So
This
apparently
is-
the story is I don't want to bury the lead, but this woman and her daughter went and met with a vice principal about a fight that her daughter was having with a student while she was wearing a fucking boxing glove on her hand through the meeting. She was told to take it off. She said, I can't, it's super glued on here. Dude, first red flag, dude. First of all, how is she even allowed in the meeting?
How is she coming into the store? with-
Dude, I was
Who's
watching
the
your
first-
face, John, and you're trying to process it all. Dude, I saw you all. What the
who's
fuck?
Who's the first person who saw this?
Dude, well, she sat in
Like,
and had a meeting.
Ma'am, you have a boxing glove.
Hey,
on
you know
you.
you
Yeah,
have a
it's
boxing
because I
glove?
don't
ma'am?
want to touch things with my bare hands.
Who's the
okay?
security person?
So-
who's the security person? We have like shootings and shit that happen.
So then
Nobody
apparently,
noticed like this. Hey, this is a little out of place. Maybe I should talk to this person.
well, they asked
Nobody
her.
said that.
Well, they asked her to take it off, and she
Let's-
said she
I'll
can't
escort
because it's
you to the
super glued on
principal.
there.
But yeah, but she shouldn't have made it.
Yes,
into the
exactly.
school.
Dude, yes, exactly.
Exactly.
As soon as you saw her
who's
hitting the
the
fucking
security guy?
crosswalk button with the fucking red punching with a red glove, that's like, hey, is that chick trying to cross the street with a red fucking boxing glove?
She's
So-
really late.
So after the meeting, apparently the meeting was over. Then her daughter made a beeline for the cafeteria, found the girl, pushed her down, started throwing fucking haymakers at her.
This woman is 34.
Then her mother, the 34-year-old, followed her daughter.
she looks.
She pushed her
almost
daughter
50.
aside,
50.
and then
Matt,
she
everybody,
started
Matt.
throwing. She started throwing punches, dude.
Damn.
So-
Mother started throwing.
So the mom, a 34-year-old, started punching. By the way, they're in fucking junior high school, dude.
And her daughter's 24.
Go Florida.
Go Florida.
We actually saw her daughter in that last fight. She was one of the titty pop. No, okay. So basically, this 34-year-old woman beat up a 13-year-old, I believe was how old she was, and she has been arrested for child abuse for one. Other also lying about not taking a boxing glove off.
Yep.
It wasn't super glued. That's a lie.
Oh, she
And,
lied.
No, I mean, I'm just kidding. I don't know.
Oh,
But Jesus Christ, dude. Why the fuck are you gonna? I mean, that sounds like some like ignorant
Abrasions
shit.
to
Though.
knees
Okay,
and forearms.
okay. Ask me, hey man, can you take that boxing glove off? Ask me that.
Sir, can you please take that boxing glove off?
I can't. It's super glued on here. It ain't coming off. Something to that effect, I believe, is how it went down in the vice principal's office. So what the fuck, John? You used to be a school teacher for a very very brief amount of time, student teacher. What would you? What I mean, Jesus Christ, dude.
Yeah, I was like the first. I mean, I can't believe you
Look
don't.
at that.
like,
Look at
train-
that crazy in her eye, dude.
I don't. How do they not train people on staff or whatever to like notice like, hey, this is odd.
Yeah, this is
Go talk to this person.
You show up in a boxing. You show up
know,
with a
like-
boxing glove. There's no fucking meeting until you take the boxing glove off, dude. What is
Exactly.
wrong with you?
I love it.
It shouldn't even make it to the office.
What was
Hey,
she doing?
yes,
Yeah,
Somebody
exactly.
should be like, oh, hey, hold on, let me. The first teacher confronts you in the hallway. Be like, oh, I'm gonna talk to you for a while, and then I'm gonna hit like the magic button that calls the police.
I
or
mean,
whoever the fuck.
because they were meeting about a fight. It was like they were having a conflict with this kid.
Nice.
So that was the whole.
There's probably a load of red flags and yellow flags that led up
A
to
fucking red boxing glove, dude. Not even a red
flag.
flag.
They just kept looking the other way because it's some lady.
Yeah.
If this was a dude.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
If this is a dude, he'd be in fucking.
A dude shows up with a boxing glove.
Well, she probably got all. She probably got. I mean, she probably got. I assume it was a lot of like, well, fuck you out. I assume it was a lot of that. And once that starts happening, you're kind of. Questions, dude.
It was staged. Oh, that's true. Fuck.
What happened? Nate slapped Dana, but it was staged.
Oh, okay. But he still slapped him though. It was a real slap.
Not really though. Like that doesn't count.
Yeah, no. Oh, yeah, no. Someone has to like punch him in the face.
No,
dude.
it's like you talk to me how.
I feel like if someone punched,
you're not a real fighter. You're talking to real fighters like that. Bam, that's how it should be.
I don't even care if you are a real fighter. Like these guys will let this piece of shit talk to them like that. You're a bitch. You're a bitch. If you let Dana White talk to you like that, and you don't talk back to him, and you don't punch him in the mouth, and you don't whatever. Like you're a bitch.
Yeah, dude.
You're supposed to be a fighter. You're supposed to be some man.
I won $1 million.
Like it doesn't happen in any other sport. It doesn't happen. You wouldn't let some other dude do that to you ever. Like the only reason that you allow him to do that to you is because you got his dick in your mouth. You want money from him, so you'll suck his dick and you'll let him talk to you however he wants to talk to you. Yes, master. Yes, sir. Whatever you say, just keep giving me money and the breadcrumbs. You're a bitch. Sorry, you're a bitch.
I mean, he also owns a monopoly on mixed martial arts, which is really disgusting. But besides that, I mean, he's becoming a ghoul in itself. Like it's kind of crazy. No one has anything good to say about him. Even the guys
Unless he's paying him.
Exactly, and even then, they still kind of whimper how much.
Justin Gaethje has that new complaint.
After a while,
maybe he'll show up with like one boxing glove on in a meeting in Dana's office.
When he was a kid, a dog bit him, and he chased it down and bit it back.
Wow, Gaethje did that?
Yes,
that's a real motherfucker right there. And that's another thing.
Really?
Too,
Yes. It was like I read it somewhere, and the picture's like him as a baby, like. All fucking crazy eyed. And I was like, I can see him.
Oh, dude, that's hilarious.
So, Fitch, do you think Gaethje deserves to fight for the title?
What, he lost to Khabib?
Yeah, so let's tell a story. So what was the complaint that Gaethje had?
Who are right there.
Well,
Gaethje had some quote, right?
Gaethje was recently interviewed, and he mentioned that he grew up listening to Dana White. First mistake,
dude, what?
Gaethje.
Listen to him. Well, like he's a fucking comic.
So he said, I would always listen to what Dana White would say, and I am, the type of fighters that he likes, and I'm exactly that fighter. I become the fighter that Dana wants me to be, and now, I feel disrespected because I'm not fighting for the title. Big mistake there. Don't listen to a liar and someone that's exploiting other people. 100%. But Gaethje, you bit a dog, so maybe that might be a little hard for you to comprehend. So one step at a time. But yeah, so that was his big problem there. I kind of agree with Gaethje. I do. I mean, he was on a tear. I mean, he beat Tony Ferguson, someone who was a former champ, interim champ, and then he lost to Khabib. Surprise, surprise. Who gives a fuck? Let him fight for the title, right? What do you think, Fitch? Not worthy?
No, he is. There's a lot of guys at the top, though. Like
that's true. That's a step part.
I mean, if anything, fucking create a tournament.
Yeah. That would be amazing.
Create a fucking 16-man one-night tournament.
Yeah.
For the win.
I mean, Chandler's coming off a loss.
That would be the greatest night of fights ever.
But they won't do that because then someone will get hurt, and then it'll end up being...
At least do an 8-night, whatever. I mean,
yeah, I know. I mean,
16, you got a lot of extra refills from people that...
Wouldn't it be cool if they just had like 2-round fights where it's not like officially a fight? It just moves it on to the main event.
I got to pee.
Okay. Well, should we move on to the next topic?
Yeah, go ahead.
Dude, so the next topic I'm actually kind of excited about. It's going to be the Craig. It's right.
Intergender competition.
Jiu-jitsu match.
And this is interesting for sure.
This is why I'm excited about it, Fitch. It's going to be no time limit, submission only. It's going to be streamed live for no money at all. And I mean, we got Gabby Garcia, who pretty much runs the heavyweight women's division.
Yeah, well, I mean, how many heavyweight women are there in the world? She fights women that are like 50 pounds less than her. It's not a thing.
It's not a thing. I mean, she is like a 230-pound woman with abs. She's been known to defeat BJJ black belts in training pretty easily.
Like women or men?
Men. It's rumored. I haven't seen the tape.
It's rumored, and then we also have
and confirmed by a couple people.
Nowadays, these years of black belts ain't what they used to be.
That's true.
I'm sorry.
Well, because there's more black belts now, right?
Well, it was, black belt back in 2000s and before. You had to usually compete at a high level and do some shit competition wise to get there before a 10, 15-year period of time, But now it's like as long as you put in a certain amount of time, you get your black belt, even if you haven't competed.
Exactly. Yeah. So I mean, I think.
Oh my God.
Fitch, to your point, yes, there's different levels of black belts. There's black belts that compete regularly, and they're on another level. They're gamers. They're constantly evolving their game. And there's black belts that go to they go to class every day. Yeah, and they're really good on the mats. They're really good at teaching. They're really good at
accountants who know technique. They're fun to roll with, but do they compete at a high level? Can they? It's a different thing to know how to do it, and it's fun and whatever. Legit black belts versus competition legit black belt.
Exactly. Yeah, and I mean, I think what we have in Craig Jones is someone that's competing all the time against really good talent. Vinny Vagnales, I think he had a fight with him recently. He beat that guy. I mean,
he beat Vinny?
He beat him with a heel hook, and then later Vinny tapped because it was hurt.
This is an unfair picture.
Yeah, it really is.
Because I'm reading the stats, and he's 185 pounds. So right here, he looks like he's 135.
Yeah.
They blew her up a little bit here. Come on, this is a little bit.
She looks like she ate.
She walks around at 285, but people are thinking she's going to come in around 230. I mean, she's 6'6".
Does she really walk around at 285?
Yeah, well, that's what they say.
Wait, she was on the Ultimate Fighter? No, she's wearing that shirt.
She was a trainer.
She was a coach.
She was a coach before with Vanderlei.
Oh my God!
She came and turned the Vanderlei Chael Sonnen thing. But yeah, I mean, she's 30. Craig Jones is 37.
She's
Craig
only
Jones
30 years old.
Yeah, I mean, Craig Jones is a gamer. I think he's
testosterone will age.
Yeah,
ladies.
But he's definitely getting older. One thing that I like about Craig Jones that he said that if he loses this fight, he would retire. Now,
let's when he hear what he says.
Someday flying to LA to fight Gabby Garcia.
Australian?
Yeah. Stream that free, supposedly, yeah.
So you're 100%. You're gonna fight Gabby Garcia coming up.
100%, yeah.
How do you think this match is gonna go down?
Hopefully, well for me.
Yeah, dog.
If I lose, I'll retire.
Fuck.
Retire?
If I lose, I'll retire.
What are the rules for this match that's coming up?
Just no title and a sub only. So
that's great. That's a real jiu-jitsu match right there.
Geese?
No gi.
Grappling wouldn't touch it, but we'll stream it free.
Well, you talked to me about it. I thought you were fucking with me, but here we go. You were.
I mean, I'm excited about it. I mean, if we're looking at,
I want to hear her talk.
Dude, Gabby on the mic, she's been getting better on the mic. She starts talking shit. She's screaming. She knows she's awesome. She definitely has gotten a lot better on the mic. That is for sure.
But her work in Japan.
So, John, two people here. This is an interesting match. I don't think we've seen this in jiu-jitsu before.
No, I think this is kind of like who is the tennis player lady?
Serena Williams.
Old
Billie
school.
Joe King.
Billie Joe King.
Yeah.
Okay, so that's
Billie Jenkins,
that's hailed as the big woman beat
Battle
the guy.
of the Sexes.
Battle of the Sexes, but not really.
A lot of people.
That's the one. That's the one that she actually won or whatever, right?
But a lot of people think that he threw it.
Yeah, threw it. I assume that is correct.
Yes,
because we saw you mentioned her, Serena Williams.
Yeah,
she also did a Battle of the Sexes match against. She's the number one most dominant tennis player ever, right?
Yeah.
She faced the man who was number 200, and he was drunk. and
he was drunk
and he annihilated her.
Oh shit!
It
dude.
wasn't even close.
So do you think Craig Jones is gonna come in and like eat an edible and like eat some mushrooms?
It's quite possible that something like that may happen.
I mean,
he's gonna take it serious though.
I fucking hope so,
he's not gonna want to get.
Here's the thing:
embarrassed.
You're gonna fight another black belt that is legit, right?
And you're giving up a lot of weight.
60 pounds. I don't know. I'm not doing the math right. That is for sure. But a lot of weight. I mean, if she gets on top, is he gonna be able to like make this happen? I mean, like, she passes guard. She's really good on top. I'm very interested to see this just because it's a no time limit match. That changes the whole game of how they're gonna play jiu-jitsu, how they're gonna, play their game.
I'm just very curious and interested in seeing like how much of her size advantage is actually an advantage against a 185-pound man.
Exactly.
Right. Yeah. So she's got like 50 to 100 pounds on the guy. Does that weight is it the same as like a man's weight?
A man's weight,
right? Because she doesn't have the same. Well, that's the thing too, though. If a woman has been on like synthetic testosterone for like decades, does her body become more masculine, more male? Mm-hmm. Because like bone density, muscle mass, like those things that go along with high levels of testosterone.
That girl China was on that stuff, and she made a porn, and her clit looked like a pinky finger.
Yes.
Fuck.
And that's no.
I haven't experienced, but I have friends who have hooked up with girls who were on gear, and that was a common theme.
Nice little flipper.
But I'm not talking about that's not a part of fighting. But bone density and like mass and like how strong the muscles are. Like you can take a feminine 115-pound woman who works out and does deadlift and like does fitness competitions or does CrossFit and grab her compared to 100 same size male who works out also, and it doesn't feel the same.
So here's the interesting part, Fish, and this is what I like about this match is Craig Jones is kind of known as a heel hook, leg lock kind of guy. But if you were to fight someone like Gabby, do you stay on top? I mean, or do you play off your back?
Well, if he's a leg lock guy anyway, I'm thinking, especially in a no time limit thing, like that's probably she's not going to be agile enough to deal with his leg locks. Probably like consistent, constant leg attack over and over and over again. I mean, she may squash him, but like, is she really going to wear him out? Is she going to have enough
cardio
mass and to really put the pressure on him?
Yeah.
So since it's a no time limit, let me ask: is the advantage is probably with the smaller dude, right? I mean, or no, because she may weigh him down, right? That's interesting because it's only grappling.
Yeah,
in a fight,
she could smother him for 60 minutes, and then he's so tired that she just like rape chokes him.
Yeah.
Oh my god, that would be a curveball, dude.
That would be a sick finish,
dude. He fucking taps out by rape choke. Oh my god, dude.
I mean,
women will never stop talking about it.
That's a double retire.
You can't even
retire from life.
But I mean, Craig Jones, he starts off of his butt. He like even has butt scooted into other people's guard. So I mean, I don't know. I mean, I don't really see him. I hopefully.
Dude, so Craig when Jones is this fight? I kind of want to see this now.
Oh,
dude.
it's happening soon actually. But everything is kind of on the DL now. They're like when it's happening and all that stuff. But I think they announced when it's going to happen.
So not to get political, but this will be a good test for what good old Joe was saying the other day, that there's not a single thing a man can do that a woman can't do as well or better. Not a single thing.
Well,
yeah, dude, he's old, man.
Yeah, he's fucking
losing it. He's falling off the fucking.
Come on, dude. Come on. That's not it. Come on.
So yeah, so I think Biden
our president said that.
Biden has Craig Jones.
That's where we are today.
We don't have to listen to that old drunk. we don't.
Old.
Yeah,
he's making up shit.
Some Adderall, dude.
But though, so this is an interesting battle of the sexes, and it'll be funny.
Yeah, it'll be great.
Not funny, but interesting. Interesting to see like Because the size difference too. I think
there's a lot of X factors.
It's going to make a lot of people more comfortable with it. I think.
And I mean, Gabby's game is being on top. Using that pressure passing. And she's effective with everyone she's fought, and she's also effective with people she fights in the gym.
Which are also women. This is the first time. It's the first time that she's going to put up what she does against a man publicly
in a competitive setting, which is completely different. So I'm excited for this fight.
Does she compete?
Yes. Yeah. She has 10 world titles, dude.
Oh, I mean, she's good. She's really good. Yeah. 100% high level, no disrespect at all. She crushes people. She crushes these girls. Like you almost feel bad.
Yeah. I mean, honestly, also to say a lot about how high level Mackenzie Dern was. I think Mackenzie Dern has a win against Gabby Garcia, but has multiple losses against her. So in IBJ,
what's the weight difference there though?
It's monstrous.
Yeah. Wait, so she beat her once though?
Yeah. An absolute.
Because they do the absolute. Yeah.
Oh wow, dude.
Well, it's like Ricardo Vieira, or the other
Vieira, the other guy, Jose Vieira,
Brandon Vieira,
no, Leo Vieira,
Leo.
So Leo's like both those guys. They're like tiny guys, but they'll beat guys like humongous, and they'll still beat them.
Yeah.
Yeah,
ADCC, they've murdered heavyweights. Marcelo Garcia,
oh Jesus,
the human backpack. Yeah. I mean, another
Marcelo Garcia. He's one of the he's legendary. He's
one of the greatest. He had some MMA fights that he didn't do too well, but he went back to what he does well. So I'm excited.
Him and I think Leonardo probably like two of the greatest jiu-jitsu players ever. Gi, no gi.
Anything.
Yep.
And no matter what weight division,
guys, bigger, smaller, any division.
So their technique was so good, it just translated. It didn't affect when you had someone heavy on top or in the bottom.
Leonardo was he was like a chimpanzee. I felt like he could grab me with his feet and and he's just like giggling the whole time.
It's
I'm like,
fun.
Jesus Christ! I'm trying to pass his guard, I'm like, getting choked.
And you're heavier than him, right?
Thank you. I was massively heavier than him, and I was like getting ready for fights and stuff.
Right.
And I was just like, man, that's crazy.
That's awesome.
He's so good, wizard stuff.
I mean, I think it's going to be a good thing to watch. I hope this evolves. So where we see a match,
we see more men beating up.
Yeah, if it's
dude, we just saw it, and we got creeped out when a dude knocked the chick out in the street, dude.
We're gonna see it with now like the NCAA and things. They're gonna allow transgender athletes compete.
Nice.
Like people are saying that this is the end of women's sports.
Yeah, I mean,
what team owner in like the NBA or anything else wouldn't be like, I'm going to be the most progressive team owner, and my whole team is going to be transgender
I want that contract.
athletes.
I want that
like, who's not going to do the WNBA? Who wouldn't do that? I would do that. That's my first call. I was like, hey, they said it's legal. We're doing this.
Run it.
Yeah, and then we'd get a bunch of 6'8" dudes,
like the Harlem Globetrotters out there.
Yeah,
fucking.
I mean, I think also when you look at Amanda Nunes, someone that's just dominating the women's division, does she eventually fight a guy? I mean, fuck it, right?
Fallon Fox.
I mean, I feel like Dana wouldn't. I mean, he wants to make that money, so eventually he's gonna want to make that happen.
Money talks.
Exactly. So and he's really good at exploiting people. So we're gonna definitely see this before she retires.
Yeah, and they'll say it's all for equality.
Exactly.
But
she'll never fight.
They just want to make money.
Yeah,
they don't care who gets beat up or the skull.
She'll never fight a guy.
You don't think so?
No.
Well, it's not a guy. Don't be transphobic.
No, but you said guy though. You didn't say she would fight
she's a trans person.
Well,
on hormones.
Fallon Fox already lost already.
Prison. You'll be thrown in prison for
Fallon Fox already lost to a lady already.
Oh, really?
Yeah. So that
she's also broken a couple jaws.
Yeah.
Oh, really?
Yes.
Fuck.
Yeah, the UFC. I forgot who it was, but they signed whoever beat her. They signed her to a contract. I forget who it is. I think she's still with him right now.
Really?
UFC, yeah, but I forgot whoever beat her. Yeah, because she was on that tear, and she was fucking everyone up, and that's when everyone was like, "Oh, it's not fair." And then some
Wait, so
lady.
they already signed a transgender person?
No. She was fighting in smaller companies.
Oh, okay. But you know what? I mean, I feel like there was one fighter that I really liked that he had like a little baby hand, and
Newell, yeah.
Newell, yeah. And then
He's
Dana's
awesome.
like, I would never let him fight in my,
Why?
yeah.
he
I was like,
good.
what? He was
really
good.
good.
Figuring it out,
He was good as shit.
getting takedowns.
He got
and
beat
shit.
up pretty bad by Gaethje, but like he was too small. He should.
Gaethje fucked him up. Damn.
Yeah,
in
it was pretty.
WSOF.
Yeah.
But it was like he couldn't block the overhand right.
Oh
He just kept-
fuck.
Yeah, so that was when it was like,
But-
okay, well, now,
But
yeah.
he was a weight class too high. He should have been fighting
Okay.
at 45.
Oh
He
shit.
definitely could have fought at 145.
He was a
In the
dude.
UFC.
He had some great
He
wins.
was game. He was
Yeah.
great. So he beat a lot of guys at 155, undersized. He should have been at 145. 100%.
Yeah, there wasn't a weight class.
He actually fought on the
it's like
Dana White
there's no
Contender Show.
competition. Sometimes
He
these guys,
did?
in order to
He-
make money, they have to move up
Yeah.
a weight class to fight better competition.
Right. So yeah,
You can't find the fights at 145. So I had that problem after I beat up Shoney. Like I couldn't get any fights for a while because I was too good at that weight class. And then the next time I could get a fight, I had to enter a tournament at 185, a weight class up.
Oh wow.
That was 8 months later, 9 months later.
damn.
Because when you're on that lower level, it can be a real pain in the ass because
Yeah.
guys are all looking to get that step to the next point up. And if you're too tough a fight, like why? Why am I going to fight this guy here when I should be fighting him at one of the big shows?
Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, for sure. Oh, Newell's still in Bellator. That's cool.
Yeah, he's awesome. Is he at 145 now? You know that, Lee? Ashley Lee Smith. Oh, Ashley Lee Smith. Is she the one that beat that girl?
Yes, I believe so.
Yeah. She's fun.
Hell yeah.
She reminds me of the who's the chick from the Mockingbird. What's that show? What's the movie?
Fuck.
To Kill Mockingbird?
No, the
No.
hot chick from
When they shoots
yeah.
the arrow.
Yeah,
Oh, Jennifer Lawrence.
Yeah.
Hunger Games.
Hunger Games.
She was
Yeah.
like a
That movie's
she's like a tattooed
fucking
hunger.
terrible. Dude, I tried to watch that movie once and I was like, oh, I want to see what all the hype was about. Dude, it's
It's like-
so bad. It's like a battle, dude. If
It's
you've seen
corny,
Battle
but
Royale,
at the same time, it's like I would sit there and I'd watch it with people, and I'm like, "Do you not see the reference? Like, what's going on here? Like, you know who the capital is? You get who the capital is? And
Wait
all
a
this-
minute, I'm living it.
I'm like, it's so funny. But a lot of people in the last Biden, whatever, when he got sworn in as presidents, they were doing side by side screenshots of the people he was having talking and their outfits and shit from that movie. Those people
Oh,
from
that's
the
awesome.
Capitol, and they're like
that's great.
identical, like goofy hats and like this.
Yeah, everyone was kind of dressed up in a weird way during the Biden inauguration. It was kind of creepy.
His whole thing is creepy.
But
The last year has been fucking creepy.
yeah, I mean, look, a year now into this Rona thing. I mean, the good thing is the UFC hasn't stopped making fights. It looks like NBA is back. Who gives a fuck? All this
dude,
other stuff.
fucking WrestleMania is going to have 37,000 people in a stadium.
Yeah, and also UFC announced a date in Florida, 40,000 people coming up this summer, I believe. So that should be pretty awesome. But yeah, I mean, let's see here.
Oh, I didn't do it. No, sorry, it was a different.
So Tinkle, what else we got? Did we go through everything already? Tinkle Sack.
Tinkle Sack.
Oh, yeah. Tinkle Sack.
That's in Tinkle's Sack.
Tinkle Sack. This is when I pull out questions that are at the center of the universe. And today's question is, if you could hang out with one cartoon character, who would it be and why?
Okay, I would hang out with as a
Don't say Pepe Le Pew.
no, not Pepe Le Pew,
Mm,
but
there we go.
Speedy Gonzalez's cousin,
Slowpoke. Oh,
Yeah. Any cartoon that's got a strap on him, I want to fucking kick it with that guy. You know what I mean? Also, he doesn't look like he's got a gun, which I like that. I don't like hanging out with people that announce they have a gun or they have an open carry holster.
Wait, I don't know Slowpoke,
Keep
dude.
that
Can
shit
you pull a photo
concealed
of
like
him?
Slowpoke.
Oh, Slowpoke.
What, you never heard of
I
Slowpoke?
know Slowpoke. He talks real slow.
Yeah, dude, he's got a fucking
Hey,
strap, bro.
Speedy.
He's got a gun on him?
Yeah, he like takes it out when shit gets real with the cats. And he's like, yo, sit the fuck down, dude. I don't run for a reason, dude. Boom.
He shoots
Yeah.
cats?
I think he did.
What the fuck?
dude. Slowpoke Rodriguez, dog.
Is that his name?
Yeah.
Slowpoke
It's my cousin.
Slowpoke Gonzalez.
Oh yeah, dude. Talk about see this
There we go.
cat.
Slowpoke Rodriguez.
Oh, dude, we gotta watch this shit. This is fucking man. This is like I mean I think
his name is Slowpoke Rodriguez.
Yeah. This is.
Oh, he looks stoned.
Yeah.
Maybe Slowpoke is pretty
Yeah,
slow,
Slowpoke.
but he's pretty fast upstairs in the cabeza.
Cabeza.
You know, it doesn't sound like they hired Mexican actors for this.
We're gonna get this canceled by showing it right now.
I mean, Speedy Gonzalez is already canceled.
Wait, he's a strap?
Wait for it, dude.
Okay, yeah.
Is this
Fucking
one have
tucked
a
into his
strap?
belt, dude.
Hell yeah. This guy's like, what? This rat just walked in?
He's just walking by all slow and shit.
Do you remember when they could just
Frame,
make characters
frame.
just high all the time and no one
It's an
cared?
example of frame.
Dude. Here we go. This is so good.
I can't believe this, dude. What the fuck?
Yeah, dude. I want to kick it with this guy. Be like, hey, have you ever heard of dabbing? Run, Slowpoke. Oh, this is the greatest part right here.
We should have got Slowpoke Rodriguez. The slowest mountain on Mexico.
Oh my god.
Buenas noches. My name is Slowpoke Rodriguez.
Dude, Slowpoke is on Quaaludes.
Yeah, dude. What do you got in that red bag? Some Sannies?
Oh my god. He's got
Zannies. Oh,
dude, this is
This is where it gets
amazing.
good right here.
My cousin, say you're Speedy Gonzalez.
Slowpoke? Yeah, sure.
Yeah, come on
Dude, this is amazing.
in. Yeah, dude. Wait for it. Right here.
Slowpoke, you will be good with the chili peppers.
Oh, yes.
For a country mouse, it's too dangerous. When do we
chili
eat?
peppers.
I'm hungry.
Here we go. Here we go.
There you
Fuck
go.
yeah, dude. Fuck around.
Fuck around,
Get
find
fucked
out.
with, dude.
Got him. Got him.
You got.
Oh,
That's right, dude.
Slowpoke.
Is this why white people are scared of Mexicans?
Yes.
Oh, look at that. He also has the power of hypnotizing people.
Yes, master.
How's this?
Power of the lewds, dude. That's amazing.
Yeah, dude. Slowpoke, dude. R.I.P. homie.
Dude, is my family racist for not letting me watch fucking Slowpoke?
Yeah,
Because I had never heard of Slowpoke in my life, dude.
Oh, really, dude? That's crazy. Yeah, I mean,
I remember as soon as you said it. Like,
yeah.
Slowpoke Rodriguez, dude.
Wait, so what about you, Tinkle? Who you want cartoon you want to hang out with?
I used to like the Roadrunner a lot. I don't have any kind of it's kind of I mean I can't follow a fucking Speedy fucking Slowpoke Rodriguez. Dude, that was hard to.
Runner doesn't even talk, dude.
Yeah, it's kind of like, dude. I like him. I like Beaker. I like all the ones who make it like noises and shit.
Oh,
Beep,
so
beep, beep, beep. Yeah, I like
I'd
that
rather
kind of
hang
stuff.
out with a cartoon that can't communicate.
Yeah. Yes. Exactly. Yeah.
Does that say a lot of where you're at in your life right now?
Pretty much.
Yeah, I mean, I like Roadrunner. He's always smiling. That's for sure. I never.
He doesn't
seen
really
him
know what's
sad.
going on.
Yeah, he really doesn't. What about you, Fitch? One cartoon that you could hang out with?
Jessica Rabbit.
Ooh,
Oh.
someone's trying to fuck their favorite cartoon. Yeah, let me look at it. Get it? Does the cartoon still get pregnant? Is that how does that work?
Betty Boop, maybe. Betty Boop. Betty Boop might be good too.
Betty Boop, but black
Boop,
and
boop,
white Betty
boop,
Boop. Yeah,
I'm all right. Black and white.
hell yeah,
It's all right.
I love it, dude. That's great.
Oh fuck! I can't believe I picked the
Great.
Roadrunner, dude. It was
Yeah,
my
dude.
question. I should have thought about it better. God damn it, dude.
This guy's saying Roadrunner. Yeah.
Roadrunner. Maybe I'd be Betty Boop and Jessica Rabbit.
Ooh, that'd be hot. dude.
Yeah, I think it's okay.
Who's
to
gonna
do.
give
We could
the
play
sloppier
patty cake.
blowjob,
We
though,
could
you
play
know what I
patty
mean?
cake.
Can we say that?
Yeah, well,
I
yeah.
have a
We're
thing-
talking
I
about
think-
fucking cartoon characters. You can say at that
I
point, you
have
can
a
say whatever you
feeling
want.
that Flappers
Dude,
were-
we showed a
Hey,
guy
Jack,
knock a
we
chick out in the
should-
middle of the
yeah.
street.
I think that Flappers were a lot of fun. I think.
Yeah, dude, we're gonna have flappers after this pandemic too. It's gonna happen again.
Oh yeah, it's gonna be.
I mean, look at fucking Florida. You know, people are
yeah.
already having fun.
Chicks are horny.
Oh, it's going to be a goddamn firefight out there. Dude.
Yep.
I think there's
Yep.
just going to be a lot of people.
just fucking
Yeah.
each other in the open air, dude, like God intended.
And then they'll be vaccinated, so they'll be
Be like,
fertile.
fuck. Yeah.
Oh, I wonder
So-
what it's gonna be interesting to like see how many like pregnancies are gonna happen 9 months after the first few months when everyone's kind of back out.
A lot of raw dogging,
well,
a lot of STDs are gonna be happening. I mean,
probably a lot more abortions.
a lot of everything. I mean, it's gonna get wild. I mean, the
Lots of
crazy
kids
thing
named
is
Oops.
this is just 1 year, and people are wilding out in Florida. Can you
That
imagine?
movie Home? Have you seen that movie Home?
The cartoon?
Yeah.
No, but I
There's
know of
the
it.
main lead character. The chick's name is Tip, and I always laugh at that because like I'm just like that's where
Wait,
it
that was
really
her
came
nickname?
from was I just put in the Tip.
Yeah, I just put it. Yeah, come on, just
I
tip.
was like, that's really where that came
Dude,
from
I love that.
because her name's like gratuitous, so they call her Tip, gratuity, right?
That's also kind of weird name.
Yeah, that's weird. So I'm just like, nope, that's not true.
Yeah.
They call you Tip because that's what your dad said before he took
Oh
off.
shit. All right, what else we got? Let's see. No, go for it.
Oh yeah.
Oh, entertainment
Entertainment
news. Tinkle.
Godzilla, King Kong. Is-
What's coming out next week is the big fight. I'm actually excited for this fight more than I am in Gaio and Stipe. Godzilla versus King Kong coming out to theaters and also on HBO.
Me and the boys watched the Godzilla movie.
Oh, nice.
At
The
the
original
theater.
ones? Oh,
No,
really?
no. The last one at the theater. It was
Oh,
it was good, and it wasn't like
King of the Monsters? Is that the
King
one
of
with
Mothra.
Mothra?
It was good.
Yeah.
And the kids really liked it, but I didn't watch it. Let them watch Kong, the King Kong one.
That one is amazing, dude.
It's
It's
amazing.
sad,
It's amazing, but like,
Super
it's not-
violent. Yeah.
the kids can't.
No, it's not
watch-
kids
too
one.
mu- Yeah, but like, so I'm like, I
Yeah.
don't know about this one then.
It's like a war movie.
Yeah, this is like this.
Yeah.
This looks
Yeah,
very
yeah.
emotional.
It was more like Full Metal Jacket.
It
or,
was,
Platoon. It was like
Yeah.
it had a platoon feel to it, right? Because that guy was just on that mission, to like I had to kill this thing, even though he didn't need to do it.
So I mean, Godzilla versus Kong. I haven't really seen the original. Is there someone that you're more invested in winning, Tinkle?
King Kong, dude.
Really?
Yes. Fuck that lizard, man.
Yeah, the
Dude.
lizard's scary.
Plus, Kong Skull Island is like one of my favorite movies of that year. It was so funny. I expected very little out of it at all, and it was like a really funny. It was like a really fucked up like war movie. Like shit would happen. Like this guy was gonna sacrifice himself, and he had all these flares and hand grenades. He's like, "Come eat me, motherfucker!" to this bad monster. And the bad monster just hits him with his tail, and the dude hits him out and fucking explodes. Dude.
Oh, what?
But this whole scene where you're like waiting for something cool. So there's a lot of really cynical shit like that in that movie that I thought was really funny. And like there's a bunch of people. I mean, there's some characters that should just be named like dead meat because you just know they're not gonna make it.
Yeah.
But so I was a huge fan of that
she watched
movie.
it.
So
and
how does this end Godzilla versus Kong? I mean, it's like I wish I should have seen the original one, but like this Kong
Oh, we
one.
can do that. I didn't know I could do that. I just blew my own mind.
Yeah, dude.
Whoa, people! Technology, you can swap it. Whoa,
There we go.
Holy
That's
balls.
awesome, dude. We're
Holy
fucking
man.
breakthroughs right here.
Breakthroughs.
Dude, all I
You
know
witness
is-
it here.
There's a
Bitch
King
and
Kong
Tinkle
fight
smash the internet, dude.
with like Godzilla. I'm gonna start this is awesome chant.
Okay, you're going away.
He needs to know his boss.
Okay, shut up. Is this? Oh, this is what the whole thing is. I wanted to watch the actual trailer, not some white chick screaming at me. Okay, wait, I'll go
Oh,
back.
who's in that?
I'll wait until she goes away. Okay.
That's
Oh,
not
that New
stop.
Zealand kid is that.
That's the
that,
girl from
That little
Spain.
kid,
that
kid
little
is-
kid's fucking funny. Dude.
He's good. Okay.
Oh yeah, the kid that I showed you the trailer earlier. Yeah, dude.
Yeah.
Okay, we're
From
doing
Deadpool
this.
2, Julian Dents. Yes, we should watch that. Like that
Watching
fucking
it.
anti-drug
Oh,
ad.
Ooh, look at this. I'm already scared.
That diva, that's what's so difficult.
Oh, shut up!
I always feel so sad for Kong.
Yeah,
Is
Why is
it?
this kid
Do I
talking
feel more
over goddamn
empathy for
King
Kong
Kong?
because we're both mammals?
I highly identify with Kong.
Oh, there's that kid, Julian Dennison,
He's good.
very talented.
he's so fucking funny, dude. Dude, hunt for the Willard people, please. Oh, she's cute. Rebecca Hall. She's,
Hell yeah. There's no way that's her fucking MacBook Pro camera, right? Or maybe it is, and I'm just hating.
Dude, the last thing I was thinking about was what kind of laptop she had, dude. I was trying to like look down her cleavage. I'm all like,
Like, there's no way that's a good camera.
you're all, I don't like her lighting there.
She reminds me of a younger version of that chick that was in Ace Ventura.
Oh yeah, that was like one of my
Courtney,
first crushes.
Courtney Cox,
Not Courtney Cox. The bad person.
No, this black.
Sean Young.
Sean Young, yes.
What is Sean Young doing right now, dude? Counting her
Cocaine.
money? Oh, okay.
Cocaine.
Really?
Wonder where what went wrong. I don't know.
So yeah, I don't know.
Oh, overhand right from Godzilla.
I don't
Yeah.
know.
King
if-
Kong, dude.
I don't know if I can
takedown
take
too,
the
dude.
kids to see this though.
Yeah, I mean,
You
it's gonna be
know?
emotional. You know,
If it's more monsters fighting, they're says things. The kids are okay with monsters fighting, but like when people are getting shot or there's gunfire, like it bothers them.
Yeah.
wow,
Well, shit.
got some good kids, dude. Well, I mean, it looks great. It looks
It
they
looks
got a
like they're
ton
not
of-
going to turn out to be mass murderers, so I think I'm doing
Yeah.
okay.
So, dude, March 31st, are you gonna go to a movie theater to watch that movie? Tinkle.
I want to, but I also pay for HBO Max, so maybe
Is it
we
free
should.
on HBO Max?
Yeah.
Maybe we should live stream it. We could put it up on the. We could do it on the jumbotron.
Oh,
yeah. We could do it.
My
on there.
son found.
I mean, I don't
my,
want to like live stream because I just want to watch it, dude. I don't want to. Dude, it'll just be me being like, "Duck, motherfucker!" like the whole time. Like,
Crying at the end.
but yeah,
It'd be
I may go see it
It
at
could
the
be a
theater.
reaction video. We
Maybe.
won't even talk.
Yeah,
people
dude.
looking at our faces.
maybe
We're all-
I'll see it and then we could do a watch along maybe later.
Yeah, that would be really cool. I mean, there's nothing to look forward to these days, except for the
Getting
Gabby
out of your
Garcia.
house, get a little sunshine.
Can't wait till I get into a street fight in Miami.
I caught a fish the other day.
You caught a fish?
It's awesome.
Where?
Yeah, that was a big. Yeah, where the fuck was that fish?
Carrero
What?
something.
That's awesome.
There's a lake thing around a reservoir. I never seen it before. My buddy took it. We went to shoot arrows, but the
Nice.
place was shut down for a 3D target shoot. You had to be
Oh,
pre-signed
that's
up for, and you had to be
fucking
part of their whatever league thing. Jerks. But so he's like, yeah, I just want to go fishing, and he had some collapsible poles. So we went out and man, I haven't caught a fish in forever. I
Damn.
caught a big bass, dude.
It was
Damn,
big.
did you
Yeah, I
eat
saw
it?
a photo.
No.
Oh, you let it. you
He
released
said,
it?
no, my friend said that you can eat 3 a year from the lakes in
Really?
California because of the mercury.
Oh, fuck
Oh,
that. Yeah,
oh,
fuck.
three fish a year. That's it. That's
Yeah.
all. That's the. I'm like, I'll
Yeah.
let you go, buddy.
Yeah, yeah.
It's fun
Go
catching
back.
you. I'll put you back.
That's right. I'm
I
gonna go
don't-
to Whole Foods and catch me some salmon. for
Yeah.
later already.
Oh man,
Frozen
Yeah.
salmons.
Just eat a stick.
That must feel good though. I think
That's so cool.
yeah.
He was pissed. It was like in the first 45 minutes, and then like we stayed another like 2.5 hours because he
he wanted to
"Fuck,
catch one.
Yeah, he's like, fuck, he caught one.
That's the thing about Corona, right? It's like we have we now that we're locked in or doing whatever, we have less of an ability to feel like we're winning at things, like going to train jujitsu, getting a tap, doing just like basic shit, like catching a fucking fish. I mean, it's kind of awesome. I want to I kind of want to do that VR shooting thing now. That sounds like fun. So they closed the whole thing for it.
VR shooting?
Yeah, you said you went to the archery and they closed the.
No, 3D, not VR.
Oh, okay.
It is. I kind of want to do it too, though.
Yeah.
But the 3D shooting, what it is, they set up like deer
Mm.
and gophers and like whatever to like shoot different things.
That's
A
fucking
pig or a
cool.
hog.
Oh, with the arrows?
Yeah.
Ah.
So you like
What?
go around and they judge like whether or not you hit the targets at certain things.
Oh, wow.
People get points and
Sick.
yeah. But like these guys they're yeah.
Really good.
I'm just starting to like be more consistent with it. And at 40 yards, I can hit the bales with all my arrows. And
Nice.
then at 20 yards, I can hit the paper target
Oh, that's good.
with all
dude.
my arrows.
That's awesome.
So like, yeah, you're supposed to, if you can get 3-inch groupings, like you're dialed in.
Yeah.
But like I'm like, whatever the target size is, like 2 feet by 2 feet, probably.
Wow.
That's where I'm dialed in at for 20 yards, and then 40 yards, it's the hay bales, which is probably 3 feet by 3 feet
Oh, okay.
target. So if a whale attacked me from 40 yards, I can hit it in the heart.
Exactly.
Oh,
Hell
wow.
yeah. That's dope. That's great, dude. I feel like the way
So,
things are going, it might
When
happen.
the zombie apocalypse happens, say like my kids do, apocalypse. Yeah, whale zombies. I got them.
You got this.
I got the whale zombies.
Did you start
But you know what? They
arching-
have tiny brains, huh?
Yeah, they do.
Well,
Damn.
Do you start arching
Been foiled.
right after Corona happened, or is this like something you've been doing already?
I did it when I was a kid a bunch. Like
Oh,
not
okay.
like I didn't do it real. I just had a bow and arrow. I went outside and shot shit.
Oh hell yeah!
Yeah, it wasn't like I had training or went to ranges or whatever. I just was a farm kid who had a bow and arrow, and
That's fucking.
I ran
awesome.
around the yard and I shot shit.
I had a friend who did it competitively growing up as a kid. His dad got him into it, and he told me that it took such a high level of concentration, and that everybody that was actually competing was on Adderall.
Mm.
And he said that after a while, he got a lot of anxiety from it, and he got 5150 at like 19 because of all the pressure that he had on him. So
Stay up the Adderall. It's the use the microdose instead.
yeah, microdose Adderall.
No, microdose
Oh,
mushrooms. No, you fucking junkie.
Microdose mushrooms.
Slowpoke Rodriguez,
Because
fucking fast poke Rodriguez.
mushroom microdoses are, I would say, like the same feeling as an Adderall.
Yeah,
You don't have any of the negative side effects.
yeah, you don't come down. Yeah, you're just like shit.
Well, you don't get
draining.
addicted to the meth like substance of the chemical.
That's true.
Yeah. Yeah, you can't become a mushroom addict.
Yeah,
it's
you
impossible.
don't start feeling like a false god walking around like,
It's like, oh
oh,
my god, I have to have more mushrooms. No, it
No.
never happens.
Yeah, that never.
It's
that's true.
usually like,
I need a.
you know
break.
what? I'm cool. I'm
Yeah,
cool.
yeah,
I'm
yeah.
cool with that. I don't want to touch it for a while. Yeah.
Your mind gets kind of cleared up after.
Yeah, you're like, you know what? I've had, a couple days. And you're like, nope, I'm cool. And then a few weeks later, like, yeah, I'll try another microdose. And then even like the heavy trips are like even way more spaced out.
yeah,
I
that's
can't. I
true.
haven't had a heavy trip in a decade.
Really.
And I don't need one.
yeah, I haven't done
Wow.
one in
Yeah, I'm
Long
cool
time.
with that.
Yeah, I'd say like 4 months ago.
I used to
I got
every
lost
once in a while. I
in
just,
Golden
was
Gate
just
Park.
Oh, you did?
Yeah, dude.
Well,
sometimes you
okay,
need
hold
to.
on. What happened?
I was like, I ate some mushrooms and then I started walking through like Hayden Ashbury.
Did you eat it by yourself?
Yeah. That's the mistake.
wait.
It's kind of hard to gauge how high you are when you're by yourself. Like, and then I started walking into the park, dude.
Dude,
And then I got,
understatement of the decade right there.
Yeah.
What the?
You with your buddy, you're like, oh, he's fucked up.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I'm doing all right.
yeah, and it
Chill
was
out.
weird. 'Cause I was walking in. It was daylight, enjoying myself, and then I just kept walking, and then it got dark, and I was like, dude, how the fuck do I get back? And then it just took a while for me to get back, and then that's when I was like,
Well, did you measure it? No, you just took a handful, or was it eighth? You just
yeah, it was like an
took
eighth. It
entire
was like
eighth?
an eighth, like a tire eighth. Yeah.
I've never taken that much
Yeah, it's-
before.
On an empty stomach, and then
like a gram is enough to like set you down the path.
yeah, I mean, that's usually all I
Yeah.
need, But that day I was just so bored, I was like, fuck it, like what's the worst that's gonna happen? You're gonna get lost, and I didn't plan correctly. I left my sweater in the car.
You can end up in a closet for an hour or two. That's possible.
Yeah, I
A
definitely,
bathtub. I had some friends that ended up in bathtubs.
I
Just
definitely, I walked to the
covered
Buffalo.
up,
Really?
covered up in the bath curtain.
Oh no!
I walked to the Buffalo, the sad ass Buffalo in Golden Gate Park, and I was like,
the sad ass buffalo.
dude, I was like, I gotta like let this buffalo free. Like the earth
Oh my
was talking to me.
Oh my
I was
God.
like, dude, this gotta be, it's surrounded by a fence. How do we just, open it up? This guy needs to go get a coffee or something. And
It's a real buffalo.
yeah, there's real buffalo. It's really sad actually. He was just like slunched over. He smelled like shit. And then yeah.
So we used to graze and rule the prairie,
Yeah, and now we're just sad in Golden
fight
Gate Park.
natives.
Now this
Yeah.
asshole guy on drugs is fucking feeling
Staring
sorry
at
for
me.
me.
Yeah, I got homeless drunk guys passing out on top of my back.
Yeah,
at
exactly. Contemplating to free this animal. But I mean, if I freed him, I'm just gonna, invite him into this
Where's-
corrupt
Where's he going?
Yeah, where's he going? fucking
Go down to the
19th
wharf.
Avenue.
He's a big buddy. He's gonna get a job on a boat.
Yeah, dude, that'd be great, dude. That's awesome. Yeah, but I mean,
I always
definitely
wanted to sail.
never. I think microdosing is where it's at for sure. Just a little bit is just enough. It does make me more productive. That is for sure.
One fun thing with microdosing is sometimes you forget
Right.
that
That's
you
the
microdose,
best.
and then you're on this like mission, and you're like, whew, it's not until you get out of it you're like, whoa, wait a minute. Like
Yeah.
the last 4 hours was
Hey,
wild. Like,
yeah,
I got so much. The whole house is clean.
Yeah.
Like all my bills are paid.
What have I been smiling for 3
Yeah.
hours straight?
I wrote 2 books.
I love it, dude.
Like it was wild.
So,
What
dude,
happened?
Godzilla versus Kong.
Who
I
wins?
mean,
I'm picking King Kong.
Mammal. I'm saying mammal because
Mammal
mammals are
wins,
kicking
yeah.
the shit out of everything right now.
yeah, I hope a mammal too.
Sorry,
I
sorry,
just
lizards.
I get so sad when Kong gets hurt or anything happens to the
No,
monkey.
yeah.
It's just weird, you know. I feel
Yeah.
less empathy for Godzilla because it's a lizard.
It's a
It'll
lizard.
recover quicker.
Yeah, his tail will go back.
Yeah.
And shit.
He's a small head,
Arms will go back.
small brain.
Whatever.
Nice. So
Cold-blooded. Cold-blooded.
What do we got?
I think that's it, dude.
I think that's it, dude. Nice. So everybody here
What's,
saying Stipe's
what's,
gonna win, right?
What's up with Khabib? What's the news on Khabib?
Oh,
Khabib,
yeah, we got a
going to
couple-
be training now. Like I've read recently, Javier making statements that
Yeah.
Khabib is going to be Nurmagomedov would be a constant fixture in AKA
that's
training and working with people from AKA. So there's going to be a little joint venture between the Dagestani monsters
Yeah.
and American Kickboxing Academy, which is cool.
Yeah, I mean, I feel like the Dagestani stock or group of fighters, they need a place to land when they're here in the States. And if they're going to be fighting in the UFC, they probably need to be based out of here. So AK is a perfect place. And Khabib, we saw some pictures of Khabib and Luke. You see Khabib, strapping up Luke with his gloves. So I think it's great. I mean, like having someone like Khabib in your corner, it has to be amazing as a fighter. I mean, this guy's so experienced. He's going to give you some great tips, on time advice that you need to win. So I'm excited to see what Luke's going to do if, Khabib is training with him all the time. I mean, Luke's a stud, but, who's he fighting next?
I think he's gonna fight late summer. So that's actually I believe that Khabib said that he would train him. He threw the offer out.
Mm-hmm.
And then Luke said, okay, cool. And so now he's gonna be fighting, I believe, in summer. And so he's in his corner.
That's great. I mean, who better than Khabib in your corner? I mean, that's gotta be amazing.
It's gonna be fun.
Yeah. Kamsat.
I hope this is a sign that Luke is going to focus a little bit more on the grappling.
On the grappling, yeah. Instead of trying to stand up with everybody.
I really
Yeah.
hope. I really hope.
Well,
I mean, if you're great at grappling, do it for the first round. Just do it for the first round. And then you can do whatever they want to the next couple. Just because if the other guy's not that good at grappling or he's not in good shape, it's going to take a lot out of him. Just do it. Just wake up, people. You can get that highlight knockouts in the second round.
Exactly. Yeah. And Luke has amazing grappling. I think he's rumored to tap out Almeida and some high level jiu-jitsu players.
He's such a funky person because he's really long and he's strong and he's got the wrestling background and he's difficult to deal with. And he puts you in really funky positions. If you get yourself extended, he'll take advantage of you. You have to keep everything in tight, compact, focus on the hips.
And also, do you think as a fighter gets older, obviously he is going to use his jiu-jitsu game more?
Not necessarily. It just depends. You don't know where his mind's at.
Right.
You don't know where a lot of people's mind's at. And hopefully Luke's gotten to the point where he's like, if I get knocked out,
yeah,
I can beat 95% of these guys by getting inside, taking them down and wrestling with them. Why put yourself in a position where you get knocked out again?
Yeah, for sure.
Why take the damage when you could still be a champion?
Yeah.
Luke Rockhold, he could get inside, take Adesanya down and beat him.
Oh, tap him out.
He
Yeah,
could submit him.
Yeah, for sure.
100%.
That is Adesanya's biggest hole in his game is definitely his jiu-jitsu. In his last fight, we saw him in just really bad positions and really not doing much from them.
Oh, yeah. Interesting point.
He was in side control for a long time. Maybe because he went to a heavier weight class, you didn't see those escapes that you usually see from somebody. But, we didn't see anything. That was...
No, he looked like a turtle on his back. He looked like he had never been on his back before.
A big thing that I saw, in that fight with Jan was that Yizzy got dominated a lot in the clinches.
Yeah.
So, if Luke forces those clinches, you didn't see him getting a lot of clinches at 85.
Yeah, for sure. And the clinches...
If Luke's able to clinch him up more, wear him out more, And then he was able to land knees and punches and stuff like that when the clinch breaks.
Right. And I guess that's another thing too, right? Maybe, like you said, I don't know where Luke's head is at. Maybe Luke wants to, be back exactly where he was, getting those highlight knockouts, getting his name out there. But he could do it both.
He wants to win, make money.
Yeah, I don't think so.
And be talked about.
I think he wants to win, and that's why he's got him in his corner now, because he's going to be. I think now you said that thing about Izzy, that's going to be interesting to see. That'll be a match I want to see now.
Yeah.
If he's like refocused on a whole new game plan going into these fights, it's going to be cool to see.
I will also say this is a fantastic marketing strategy for Luke Rockhold.
Oh yeah.
Khabib has like 28 million followers on Instagram.
Yep.
I don't even know how many on Twitter or whatever.
Yep.
So his exposure rate through the roots.
Yeah.
Through the roof.
Yeah, exactly.
Like he's already got Ralph Lauren modeling gigs. He's got an agent.
Well, I said it already.
He's got an agent who just does modeling hookup stuff for him.
That's fucking awesome.
Luke Rockhold should play Johnny Cage in Mortal Kombat 2, because they don't have him in the new one coming out, but he's going to be in the sequel if the movie does well.
Not a lot of speaking parts. Perfect.
Yeah. Well, like Johnny Cage is just like take the glasses off and fight.
Yeah.
That's awesome. Yeah, I mean, Luke, it's exciting to see him. He's going to be in the UFC, right? I mean, yeah, that's going to be awesome. I mean, I would definitely want to see Izzy and Luke fight. That would be awesome.
Cool.
I mean, that would be pretty.
Luke
dope.
and Costa.
Wow, Luke and Costa would be great. That would be great. That's a great matchup. Damn, dude. And then in the ground as well. I mean, Costa's biggest.
Yeah, big, strong,
and he's a legit black belt, and he's good. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So that would be a great match, actually. That's great.
So there's definite fights for Luke if he doesn't get knocked out.
And Luke can tap Costa out. That is, I mean,
Luke can tap anybody out.
Yeah, he can tap anybody out.
He's got an awkward style. I would give Luke a chance against like high level black belts in a straight grappling match.
Yep.
Because he is an unorthodox type of grappling.
Yeah.
Kind of like Keith Jardine was a dark horse in a lot of fights because his rhythm and style, like you could not catch a beat on his rhythm. Because it was like Tourette's. It was like Tourette's inspired stand up.
Yeah.
But like he was able to utilize it and get wins because you could not time him.
Yeah, you couldn't time this guy.
It was the video game.
Is he walking in or is he walking out?
Yep. It was the video game that had like the clomping jaws,
Yeah.
And like most of the time there's a pattern. You can beat the pattern and get inside. Most people are like that. 99% of the people are like that. Like almost 100% of people like that. Because I've never seen somebody like Keith Jardine.
Yeah.
But he was like the things were like not a rhythm.
Yeah.
So like you're getting smushed most of the time.
Yeah, no, that's awesome. Yeah, no, I'm excited to see Luke, him marketing himself with Khabib. That's going to be huge. I think watching Luke fight again.
There could be some big. This could turn out more lucrative than any fight ever because he gets some Russian modeling gig.
Dude,
and now he's with the mob and doing all kinds of crazy shit.
Good stuff. Hell yeah,
Luke.
Go Luke.
Yeah,
he's got a castle. He's got a castle in Stalingrad or some shit.
Another thing is Khamzat Chimaev is back officially. Should be fighting
after he almost died and wanted to retire because he was so dead.
Because he was coughing blood.
And Dana's like, "Oh, he's all right. He's overreacting. Just chill. He'll be back."
Yeah, I mean, he caught the Rona and it was hard. He tried to train through the time that he actually caught the coronavirus and it did not work for him. It sounded like his lung capacity was really low, that it made it impossible for him to actually train. So, going to the gym and then not having the ability to train at your potential must be so frustrating for such a stud like this. He was ready to
anybody. You don't want to do it.
So it looks like
I broke my thumb once and I got fat as shit and wasn't doing anything but drinking. It was just a fucking thumb. It's like literally 90% of my body was fine.
Wow.
Wow. Stupid, but you're just kind of like, you can't train at 100%. I can't do everything, so fuck it.
But did you tweet that you were going to retire?
No, I was a child. I was a child.
Right.
I was in college. Well, actually, I started, it was my first year. I was graduate school. It was my first year of fighting.
Oh, okay.
There wasn't a tweet available. I just started using the internet, and cell phones just started to be a thing.
Oh, fuck. So
I had a flip phone when the first fight started.
damn, the
wild,
Razor
man.
ones, the Motorola's. Fuck yeah.
Played Snake on it.
So what do you think? Who do you think? What's a good matchup for Khamzat? You know, it looks like. I mean, I like the Leon Edwards. Yes.
Probably.
Yeah.
Winner gets title shot.
Yeah. I like that.
Colby.
Yeah.
That'd be interesting if somebody comes to cut his head off and kill. Like if Colby goes Colby.
Yeah,
on,
that'd be
on a Muslim. I don't think.
Yeah,
I hope
dude.
he's not that stupid.
Yeah.
I hope he's not that stupid.
I hope, dude. Maybe
pretty
he's
stupid,
that
dude.
smart.
He's really
You know what I
stupid.
mean?
Say, yeah, we're gonna get somebody
He's a
new
fucking idiot.
Afghanistan fans, and no, don't be that stupid.
Yeah, no, that's
He
a
comes
good
out with a
matchup.
T-shirt with the Prophet of Muhammad on it. You think he's that stupid?
Yes.
He's that
Yeah.
stupid. People.
No, he is.
You
Ah,
think
Yeah.
so?
Yes.
Oh,
That's
don't do it.
crazy.
Oh my god, that would be the. That would,
Making Muslims great again, Colby Covington.
oh my god.
Yeah, I mean,
I
it'd
hope he
be
doesn't.
interesting. The one thing that I
Doesn't.
hate about Khamzat is that he's really bad at the mic. He's like, I beat you. I smashed you, bro. I smashed you. It's like, all right, dude. He should get someone to talk for him, you know? Like someone like, right? Like, what is that called? Like a hype man?
If
Yeah, how about yeah.
well, yeah, I mean, no. If that's the thing. If UFC really cared about promoting these guys and getting these guys to be as big as they could and make as much money as they possibly could, they would have a coach. They would have somebody who would teach them how to talk on the microphone. Like,
like a ghostwriter or something.
Yeah.
well, I mean, I don't know if they do this now. They may have started doing this. I don't know. But like, whenever I was at Purdue, we had once a year somebody would come and talk to the team and talk about how to deal with the press and how to talk to the press
Yep.
and how you should carry yourself
Yep.
and how to do these things that never ever happen in the UFC. Ever.
That's crazy.
Right? So like they're throwing you in front of these microphones. You have people coming from all kinds of places in the world, all kinds of back experiences.
Mike Perry, dude.
They've
that guy.
never had a microphone stuck in their face and a camera put on.
Yeah. Fuck.
Dude, Mike Perry should
No
never have
training.
a live mic in his face.
No
dude.
training, no
Somebody put a book in
whatever.
front of Mike Perry.
Like you see the people who get done with fights and they're like, "Oh, I'm so excited to talk to you." That's probably that could literally be the first time they've talked to like
Ever.
somebody on a camera.
And then a
before.
language barrier on top of that.
Yep.
And then another cultural barrier on top of that.
Cultural and language barrier. Yeah. And
Yeah.
and they're not so like this. Yeah, they're not investing
I know.
into that.
Yeah.
Dana's spending too much money on hookers.
Yeah, and
He'd
betting
rather-
on
he'd
the Ben
rather-
Askren fight.
Yeah, he'd rather
you know?
bet money and
Is he betting on
and
the
tip
Askren fight?
waitresses $50,000 because he wants to sleep with them. And then
What?
yeah, he did.
I mean, how do you not fuck a guy after he tips you $50,000 though, right?
it's probably
Fuck, I would fuck a guy with a
body positivity though. I'm not shaming it. It's
Yeah.
just what it is.
I mean, I think what's gonna be crazy is yeah, what is who wants to fight Khamzat, number one? Who is he finally gonna fight? I mean, it'll be interesting because he's definitely like in that top
He's
five.
tough. He's good. I like him.
Yeah.
I like him a lot.
And he's fighting
I
in
hope
two
he's-
weight classes, which is kind of interesting. How long can you keep that up?
85?
Yeah.
55 or 85?
He fought in two different weight classes, 85 and
It was at 85, 70?
170.
yeah,
Did he move up?
170 and one. He had one fight in 185.
Was it a COVID fight though, where they just
Yeah, it
didn't
was
want-
a.
they don't really want to cut weight because everybody was fat from COVID or whatever.
Right, right.
Whatever excuse
Yeah.
they're using.
So he's really like a 170, right?
Yeah,
Okay.
so he's naturally 170. I don't know if he's gonna be moving back and forth. It's not the best thing to be doing.
Yeah, I mean Amanda seems like she's doing it really well,
No.
but
So
doesn't
we
have a
got
big
one. We
roster
got
to fight.
yeah. Somebody is talking about I think the Colby thing. Mo Buzz,
Yeah,
McBunsey, Burnsy. Yeah, he is that ignorant.
Oh, there you go. So Cejudo fought Nunes.
It's gonna be a
That
gonna be a
dude,
terrorist.
Cejudo fighting Nunes would be. I got Nunes on that one.
I don't.
That's
I
true.
I have too much experience with. I've seen men and women do it, and when it comes like to grappling, if you're
argument, she'd win.
if you are a if you are a sniper type striker, it's those things happen. I have said, all right, so Jermaine Randall May,
Uh-huh.
right, ex UFC champ,
Yep.
I've seen her knock out at least 2, maybe 3 guys.
Wow.
Right, her weight at AKA.
Nice.
Because she's a very skilled striker, and she's able to sneak that question mark, that hook kick up. It's always the same kick.
Yeah.
They drop the right hand, and that kick, she throws a combination to get them to chase, and that kick lands. And like it's still a bat. Yeah. You know, it may be a slightly slighter bat. It's still a bat. And like I've seen her drop the guys 2 times with my eyes, same and I think she's done it 3 times. Same kick.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
That's still pretty dope.
But those same guys would take her down and maul her on the ground.
Right. Yeah. She was not a jiu-jitsu fighter. Yeah.
Well, it's not even the jiu-jitsu. It's physicality.
Right.
Like 125-pound male, 135-pound male is still the same weight, is still physically stronger. From what I've seen on average, you know, if you made him arm wrestle or grapple, like the bigger guy usually wins, even if he's a lesser belt.
Right. Yeah. Now, I mean,
it's not 100% of the time. There's always outliers, but like usually that's what happens.
Yeah.
But like the striking thing, that's the one equalizer, I feel like, because women have really strong legs and hips. And if they're able to knee you in the stomach or land the kick to the head, you're done.
And they could do more. They're more flexible, so they could throw more oblique and crazy kicks.
They can be nose to nose.
And then boom! You feel the fucking kick.
Yeah, that's the karate hottie, right?
Oh yeah.
She was doing a thing at the open workout, I think.
Yeah.
She was doing something with the guy. She was like throwing the kick, like getting closer and throwing the kick closer and closer.
That's awesome.
But like, yes, the hips are open, more flexible, but there's more power. Like Valerie Laruda, like she could probably knock out a lot of dudes with the head kick, or even just a straight push kick to the diaphragm.
Yeah.
Yes,
damn.
I bet I would put money on that. But that would be a way that they could win.
That's awesome. Well, you heard 100%. It first here, guys.
Yes. Intergender death matches. Thanks to Joe Biden's presidency. Yay! Progress.
Yeah. So it's gonna be interesting to see what happens in this fight card. I got my money on Stipe.
It's gonna be fun. Everybody loves both of them. They're both fun.
Stipe all the way.
It's gonna be good.
Yeah, Stipe all the way for sure.
Stipe, yeah.
I mean, superior boxing, superior wrestling. I mean,
from Cleveland, like I know Ngannou is from Africa, but I feel like Cleveland's worse.
Cleveland is worse, dude.
That's funny.
All right.
If I had a choice to grow up,
on that.
if I could have a choice to grow up in Cleveland or where Ngannou grew up, I'd probably Africa.
Yeah. I mean, I feel like this fight is great because Ngannou, he's always just fun to watch. I mean, a guy that's that big. You never know what's going to happen.
He's such a nice guy.
He may catch
cool
him,
too.
Possibility.
He'd catch him and turn his head to jello.
Yeah, but I mean that is the only highlight, right, for this card. Really, I mean Woodley fighting.
It'll be interesting to see. Yeah, that
maybe Woodley
nothing I would pay
maybe Woodley. Maybe he does it.
Maybe he found his family.
Yeah,
and then he's back.
He's back.
He got Liam Neeson.
Anything to plug, Christian?
Nothing at all. Nothing.
Oh my God!
I know. I might be doing comedy again, so
yes.
Might be producing some comedy shows in San Francisco. So stay tuned. We're gonna have some.
He's gonna be on stage, but he doesn't know if he's gonna be doing comedy.
Yeah, it's gonna happen. There's a lot of parking lots that I want to fill. With
let's do it, dude.
Yeah. So hopefully things are getting better. But besides that, that's pretty much it, man. Hopefully coming back here soon.
All right. I'm ChrisTinkleComedy.com, and you can buy my 3 albums on iTunes, Amazon. Over 12 million streams on Pandora and Spotify. So some of you should fucking buy it so I can get some of them. Dude, that's how you can tell it's all bullshit. Dude, the Spotify and the fucking Pandora, you have over 13 million streams, and it's like
0 cents.
You get that check for $30 every month.
Oh, dude, hell yeah, dog.
JohnFitch.net. It's my newsletter, and I'm doing lots of stuff. John Fitch Smash on Instagram. I got courses on Gumroad. I need to start working on my next book, but Wake Up Bible is available on Amazon. Failing Upward, Death by Ego is available on Amazon also. 2 hooks. You can book me for seminars, small group sessions, private
right.
lessons by contacting Leah at johnfish.net. Do it now. And things are getting rough out there. We just watched a bunch of chicks fighting in the street, death battle.
Yeah,
Learn some self-defense. I can teach you. I'll teach you.
exactly.
I am, I was a pretty good fighter.
Yeah.
Pretty decent for 18 years. And I am way, way better of a teacher and instructor.
Yeah.
Facts. Learn from the best, guys.
Book your seminars now before they get sold out, dude.
Yes.
And
That's for sure.
if I could
And I
throw
start
one
charging
plug in,
more.
Vegas in May, I'll be with Brett Ernst from Cobra Kai. I believe the
Awesome.
third week of. I'll have the exact date next time.
That's awesome.
But yeah, so I'll be there
So
doing
if
tune
there's
into
anybody-
the next podcast.
When is
so
that?
we make
May,
sure-
May.
probably the third week, but
Probably the
I'll
third
find
week
out.
of
Yeah.
May. In May. If there's any gyms in the area and that time period, hit me up. I'd love to go to Vegas also and teach and then watch a show.
Hell yeah.
Let's do it. We can do a combo. All right, guys. Thanks for watching.